You.
The hell is going on, man? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living, good brother?
Oh, just playing Monster Hunter.
Just playing Monster Hunter, man.
Yeah.
Is there an end to this game?
No, not technically.
No, it's just updates after updates, and then you just keep rising up and leveling up until you become the master hunter.
Yeah, you just stop when you want to stop. You just keep going and you play, and then whenever you get to the point, you're just like, I'm done. You just put the sword down.
Is there a point in the game where you do more than like 100 hit points per hit?
Well, first of all, what weapon are you running?
I am the dual blade, and then for like a secondary, I got the bow.
So the answer is yeah, sort of. Sort of, yeah. I mean, so dual blades, by nature, just because of the dual blades, the number that you see blanking is going to be a lower output number than something like the great sword or like the long sword and other shit like that.
So I can't get like 40, 50 per.
Oh, you might be able to get 40, 50 per, but you're not gonna be like 1,000, like 15, like so, some other shits be hitting shit strong. So like, because you rapid, you're hitting rapid, but
yeah,
the dual blades are better like with elemental. Like, so you won't want to focus on using the elemental.
Okay.
Like, know what element the monster's weak against and using that. Because I run dual blades too, so elemental is probably your best bet, or just run paralyze or blast or some shit, because I'm running blast right now. But yeah, shout out to Monster Hunter.
I gotta figure that shit out, man. It took me too long to find this fucking force, and I almost gave up on the game. I was like, this is another game where I pay a certain amount of money and it's down to 2. I can't get it back now. I don't know what to do, but you know.
I'm telling you, tweak a couple settings, you'll be alright. You just gotta change. You gotta change a few things. Turn auto sheath off. Do some other shit. You'll be alright.
Stupid ass chocobo.
Yeah, this shit is fire though.
I like it. It's cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Once I get like time to play it, it's a pretty fucking fun game. And then I saw some shit that Rod did on his. I was like, how the fuck you get this armor? I just fought this monster, but this nigga got some type of like Soul Calibur nightmare armor. He got some type of WoW Halo. He got some WoW shit.
I was
like, nah, I'm pausing the game. I was helping somebody else. I was like, oh, okay, because I thought I missed something.
Oh, he had the Death Stand shit, probably, maybe.
It
depends.
Like,
it got random armors and shit.
It had a KKK hood at the top.
Oh shit!
And it had like all these awnings and shit on the side. I was like, okay, there's some shit I got to look forward to, but I don't got it yet.
Yeah.
So
absolutely,
I'm with it. I'm fucking with it.
Word.
Yeah, man. So how are things? How's your weekend been? How's your weeks been? We ain't recorded in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. It's been a while.
Yeah, something like that. Shit is okay.
Car, girlfriend, what you laughing at?
Oh, the life.
Okay.
Well, job too, but yeah.
That's my next guess.
Yeah, but everything. No, so I did that sleep study and shit. However long ago I did it. So I do have
vitiligo.
Mild not vitiligo, but mild apnea. So I have a CPAP machine now.
You gotta see all you bang now?
Yeah. I just got that shit Friday.
Give me the pussy.
Yeah. So I gotta sleep with that shit. That shit fucking sucks. Horse dick, nigga. I hate that shit so bad.
So what does it do? So it just keeps you alive while you sleep?
Yeah, just air. It just like pumps air into like, I guess, if I stop breathing, I'm like, get up, nigga, don't die. I'm like, all right, cool.
Does it sound like that shit that be cleaning out the pool for you?
No, it's not that loud, honestly. Okay. I mean, there's a little bit of noise associated with it, but it's not like a compressor running or some shit like that. It ain't like
should become
mad
like
loud
white
like
noise to you after a while. You just be like, yeah, that's my CPAP.
No, it shit sucks. I mean, I've only used it for 2 days. It's annoying because you got something on your face and shit. Like, so it's like you got
roll
like
over and do like you can't tug at it.
I can, but it's still on my face. It's like putting some extra shit on your face and you're trying to sleep on top of that shit. And then there's a tube attached to this shit that's attached to the machine. So it's like I got a fucking tube I gotta contend with from like
Goku in the regeneration.
Like nigga just umbilical corded up, nigga. Fucking hate that shit.
Oh fuck! How long you gotta keep that? That's for life, right?
Yes and no, maybe.
You just went through the whole gamut, nigga. Like, is it yes, no, or maybe? Nigga said, yeah, nah.
Well, I think the answer is yes, possibly. But there is a potential that if I do lose some weight, that I might not necessarily need it. So it's a yes, no, maybe.
Is this giving you an incentive to go to the gym?
It's
Or
getting
eat
there.
better?
I'm like, yeah. I don't want to
Why you
live a
lying?
test. I'm not.
It's giving you
You said
incentive to
incentive.
eat better and go to the gym and do like some actual physical activity.
Yeah, give me the idea to do it. Now, am I going to do it? That's a different
idea
story.
is fucking crazy. The only reason you got this stupid ass machine is because you fat.
Yeah,
And now
what's it
that you
called?
got the machine, you said it's annoying. Now you won't do the necessary steps to get rid of the bitch because you said, I'm here now.
Yeah, well, no, I don't know. We'll see. I just ain't gonna make no. I just want to make no promises. I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna do it, and then I don't do it.
Promises to me. It ain't my life. It ain't my fucking body. I don't care.
Talking to myself, nigga.
You do this for you.
I don't make myself no promises.
My nigga, I just watched The Whale, yo. I ain't gonna say you ever gonna get like that, but that shit was depressing.
Don't do that to me. Yo,
why? Because he was gay? You a homophobe now? You said, nah, don't do that to me. Yeah, you maggot. As soon as your cholesterol get high, you start craving dicks, you maggot.
Yo, stop. Okay.
Nigga, you push a CPAP on. I ain't fucking doing nothing. I'm just living, dog.
Oh shit!
They gonna find Hesh in this room reaching for his CPAP. It's gonna be an arm length away. He like, yo, that nigga was on stream, and then he just died.
Oh shit! That was fucking hilarious. You don't do that to me, nigga. Oh shit! That was crazy. So yeah, I gotta do that. So I've been dealing with that shit. Okay. Oh fuck, that was funny. And then the other thing, work. Working. So I work for Colt, the gun manufacturer, and my job is a union job. Union shop.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Now we make guns. So it's a union shop, or we have union in the shop, and our contract is coming up. So right now we're in the middle of contract negotiations. And I guess by the time you hear this, I'll know more. Like people, I mean, who's not listening live. We were supposed to, because our contracts are supposed to be signed by the 1st. That's Tuesday, I believe. We have not signed it. I think we're supposed to, or Wednesday or whatever. We're supposed to have a meeting on Monday or Tuesday or whatever. Basically, to decide if we're going to sign the contract or not. And if we don't sign the contract, that means we're probably going to go on strike.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I might be on strike.
You might be on strike, so your car gets a break, you get a break, but you got to be out there picketing and stuff like that.
Yeah, so my car don't get a break.
Wages.
Yeah,
want something.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with that shit. I don't know. You hear so many conflicting things from different people.
Cocks out. Yeah.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Wilding out like the whale.
like the whale.
Oh shit.
Have you seen that movie?
Nah, I'm definitely not gonna watch it now.
I mean,
no, I'm lying. I'm gonna watch it.
Why? Because he's a fat maggot.
No, I might watch it.
No, it's a cool movie. It's But
yeah, isn't it sad as shit?
Yeah, it's very depressing. From like beginning to end, it's very fucking depressing. But you know how the time come around where it's like this movie won so many goddamn awards. You be like, yo, I either never heard of this movie or I was like, this shit. And so it was on Netflix, and I just happened to watch it. I'm like, I'm gonna make a concerted effort to watch The Whale, and then I watched it. I was like, holy shit!
I want to do that to myself.
It's not overtly gay, but it's gay stuff to let you know he's really gay.
It's the burgers was the only thing he was eating.
Oh no, he had some Asian takeout. That nigga was.
He was getting some egg rolls and corn dogs.
Oh, he was getting some egg rolls, right? But it's a fucked up. Yeah. Just watch it.
I might watch it.
It's not so fucked up, but it's like it's a normal. It felt like something I had seen and heard before, and it made for a good picture, I guess, if you want to say that. It's a story that's rarely told in movie form that I've seen because I don't watch a lot of shit like that. But it was cool enough to where I was like, that sounds familiar.
That's funny.
Hold on. Yes, how can I help you? Go ahead, do what you gotta do. What's up? What was that? 15 minutes? 15 minutes.
Yeah, about
17 minutes, whatever.
It's a new record.
Yeah, right. A new record. But yeah, it was a cool movie. But other than CPAP and you being Bane and strikes and shit, that's it.
Yeah, I think I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting now. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, yeah, nah, but I'm pretty sure that's like major shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just gotta see if I'm have a job.
Yeah. So this starts on Monday or Wednesday. Supposed strike if they don't sign.
Well, we got whatever the day before the first is. It was that Monday.
Yeah, that'd be Monday. So Tuesday's the first.
So Tuesday, because I think from again what they've told us is we're supposed to go somewhere Tuesday, and I guess by the end of it, because so what they're gonna do is gonna be at some point that's after first shift but before second shift. So that means we'll go to the meeting, spend however long we're in the meeting, and then come to work after. So whatever. So if we're there for 3 hours, we come to work 3 hours late, and they just pay us for those 3 hours that we had in the meeting or whatever. But I guess by the end of that night, if we don't decide to sign whatever the fuck it is, then we might have to go to strike.
Got
Tuesday.
You.
Yeah.
Heard you. All right. Well,
yeah.
I mean, hopefully you got a job, or hopefully you get what y'all deserve, and y'all go on strike and y'all demands are met. So either way, good luck. Hopefully everything works out the way it's supposed to work out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, fuck it. We go on strike. I'll be like, cool. I'm chilling.
Cool. I'm chilling at home, and I got games to play. I got movies to watch.
Yeah, Monster Hunter. I can watch The Whale finally.
Yeah. I got some shit that's autobiographical about me. I can watch that too.
Yeah, you wildin'.
Chill. He's white. It's not all the way about you.
That's fucked up. Don't do that to me.
Oh man, but yeah. I have been doing. I did a couple things. The other day I gave blood, which is something I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to give blood for a while, but I've been too lazy to do it. And I promised myself, without making it a resolution, that 2025 was gonna be the year of change and stop bullshitting and do shit I said I was gonna do. But yeah, ever since my daughter had that incident, I've been like, I've been wanting to like give blood and give back or whatever. So I finally made an appointment. Appointment time came up, went and gave some blood. And it was, it's not a scary process. Unless you like terrified of needles, it's not a fucking, scary process or whatever. If you go to the doctor and they take blood tests, they do the same shit. They take your arm, they wrap you like you got heroin, and then, they stick you, and then the shit just drain. Whatever they take the night before
having tattoos doesn't matter. I remember I could have swore I heard somebody saying
fresh
something
tattoos
that.
matter because your blood is tainted. So it's like if you got a tattoo within the last 3 months or so, you can't give blood.
Okay. So yeah. Okay.
So I gave blood, and they check you for everything under the sun. They check you for like hepatitis, herpes,
AIDS, all that.
So if you want a free blood test, like, so this is a hack for y'all, right? If y'all ever want to give blood to the Red Cross, right, and you want to get like an STD check or whatever, go give blood, because they can't use the blood if it's tainted in any way, right? So they'll take your blood. So you could go in there and answer all the questions like, yeah, I ain't did this, I ain't did that, I ain't gay, whatever.
No whales.
But then, name of the episode, no whales. So you could go in there, answer all the questions, and they'll take your blood, and before they actually distribute it to hospitals or wherever they need it, they got to test it for shit. So if you want a free blood test, and they give you like gift cards or whatever every time you donate blood, so you get like an Amazon gift card or just like a fucking Visa debit card or whatever. And they tell you your blood type, they test you for every disease under the sun. So if y'all want to do that, y'all can. That's a hack for y'all. I found out my blood type. My blood is good. I ain't got nothing. So shout out to me.
I'm clean.
No, not that
ladies.
Yeah, ladies.
Clean.
But yeah, like I said, ever since my daughter had that incident, I've been wanting to give back, because whoever gave blood helped save my baby's life. So it's like I feel like it's my duty to while I'm here and I ain't got no known diseases, nothing like that. Let's give back to people.
I respect that.
So I did that. I got a show coming up this Friday. I've been preparing for that. I got a couple jokes I'm gonna try, and I don't know if they're necessarily gonna work or not, but we gonna go in there and wing it. I ain't getting paid for this shit, so it's whatever. What else? I finally recorded an episode of my other podcast, so
how'd that go?
Tried to beat block. It went good. Yeah. But I have issues, and these are personal things with me. So
Okay.
it's nothing where it's like, you know, the show went bad or it's ran horribly or whatever. It's just certain things I'm not used to, because every time I've done a podcast, I've been like the A mic type shit. So it's weird not being the A mic and not getting questions out that I wanted to ask, or not getting stuff out that I wanted to, you know, stuff I want to do, or how I want to run shit. It's like I gotta let somebody be the front man on their own shit without me putting my 2 cents in. You gotta learn by error, I guess. Try by fire. But it's just like, usually when I go into a podcast situation, I like to have like a mission statement. So it's like when me and you and Bobby started doing it, was like, all right, what are we gonna talk about, what we gonna do? And then we decided, and then we did it, right? So with this one, it's like
figuring it out.
We figuring it out episode by episode, and I'm not used to working like that. Not that I don't like it, I'm not used to working like that.
Yeah.
So they say they don't want to be a podcast that's dependent on guests, but our first 2 episodes are with guests.
Guests, yeah.
So I'm like, we don't want to be guest oriented, but we haven't had an episode where it's just us trying to get to know each other and, you know, building that camaraderie. And it's just us with a person that we're interviewing, and then and then it's like we get there and we be sitting around for like 3 hours, 2 hours, something like that before we get to work. And I'm like, this shit is an hour away, and you taking time away from my baby, and I got to work the next morning. So it's like, y'all fucking me up. Where it's like, we used to go to the studio, bullshit for like an hour,
and then get right to it.
And then get right to it, and then be home. But we all live 15, 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
So it wasn't killing us, but it's like, it was doable.
Yeah,
this shit is like, nigga, when I go, it's like dead ass. When I go there, it's light. When I leave, it's dark. It ain't no windows in that bitch.
It's a time commitment for sure.
Yeah, it's a real time commitment. They recording right now. I was like, I ain't going. I was like, I got my own shit to do. Like, my daughter came over Saturday night after I got out of work, and then I had to bring her home before I went there. So I might have spent like 9 hours with her.
Yeah.
So it was like, I saw her at night on Saturday, then we woke up, had breakfast, and I was like, baby, I gotta go do something, and brought her home. I was like, I feel like that was cheating our time together. I don't like that. So, you know, I got to spend some time with her today. We chill, we play. I taught my baby how to play taps, which was fun.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so, you know. This motherfucker, she is very athletic, yo. Shout out to me, yo.
Yeah.
My jeans be doing something. She's smart and athletic. She we was playing catch, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know who her mother be having around her, if she know how to play catch from other niggas or not, or if that's just like naturally me. But I'm like, yo, she got a good fucking arm, yo. Like we was playing catch, she was like throwing it, but she was throwing it like a nigga. I was like,
she's like, ugh.
Little heat behind this bitch, and it's accurate. It's like it hit me. Okay, nigga. Kept throwing it. She threw it like I know it's bad to say she throw like a girl, but it's like she wasn't throwing like a bitch. Like she was throwing that motherfucker. And I was happy.
That's funny.
She was jumping and making one-handed catches. Like, yo, she was like a little rubber ball or whatever. So we were just playing catch, and she like the bitch went over here one time, and I was like, hey, little motherfucker. Kind of. I still want a son, but like I fuck with you a little bit.
It's like I still want a son, but you cool. Yeah. You cool. You get it.
I don't know your pronouns once you turn 16, but for right now.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
But luckily she got a unisex name, so it won't change much.
All right, so we good.
So we good.
Cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah.
Now my oldest one, if she change her name, down, hey, you gotta think of that shit on your own. I don't know what the fuck you want to be.
She's gonna be Dante.
I don't know how you get Ayana from Dante, but if that's what you always wanted to be, go ahead, Dante.
Yeah, Dante.
Do your thing.
Oh,
shit. Might need to get her in the flag league. We got to get the running part down first, because the way she runs like a straight line. She don't know how to zigzag and shit.
All right, well, baby steps.
Like we be playing in the backyard and stuff like that. Like last summer I had like some water guns. She was like dodging the fucking shots. I was like, all right, now I'm actually trying to hit you when you moving. I don't like this shit. I was like, it's cool because you coordinated, but it was like, I'm really trying to hit you when you moving. I'm like, you know what? Cool. We'll see what happens. But yeah, she's very athletic. She want to do what the fuck is it? Gymnastics and stuff like that. She did it for a little while, but then we ran out of money. It's a very expensive sport when it's not like free.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I believe you. It's like hockey. I think
hockey is like tennis and shit like that. Yeah. You know,
All the white shits is super expensive.
Yeah, the way niggas found out how to play basketball, we found a basketball and made a rim. Like, that's free.
Yeah.
Other than that, you got to buy like cleats and cups and straps and shoes and all that shit. Like, nigga, the barrier for entry is fucking very expensive. You know, we always say, you know, if black people were avoided that same luxury, we would kill every fucking thing. Don't let us get in pickleball. White people be trying to invent shit that they think we won't play. Nigga, we coming for pickleball, nigga.
Yeah.
Wait till somebody swag out pickleball, nigga. We in there.
First hockey, then pickleball.
Shit, this already black niggas in it. We just gotta get more.
Oh, is there? All right.
In hockey,
so,
I think you can really count. I think that's at least 30 people in the NHL that play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But what else I did? Worked. I put in a fucking transfer for my job. I gotta get the fuck out of there.
Oh, where?
Yeah, them niggas keep complaining about me being late. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. But then they act like they was gonna really fire me this time. I was like, all right, I gotta go.
I gotta get somewhere closer.
I gotta get somewhere closer. So I applied to like Ansonia, Shelton, Fairfield, Trumbull, something like that. So just something that's closer to home.
Yeah.
Cause that trying to make that hour trip back and forth home. Like, I leave at like 6:30 and don't get home till 6. That suck my dick. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But
those commutes is crazy.
Yeah, them commutes is fucking insane, especially at 5, 6, 7 in the morning. Nah,
because you hit traffic, right? Definitely.
I hit traffic every fucking time. There's not a time that I don't hit traffic. Only time I don't hit traffic is Fridays and Saturdays. Saturdays because niggas don't be at work, and Fridays I guess because niggas be calling out.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I get to work at a decent time.
Yeah, because you be going with the flow of traffic and then back with the flow of traffic.
Yeah, so at least if I go to Ansonia, I can go the opposite way with the fuck traffic going, and then
Yeah, that's the one good thing about my job. Even though it's an hour away, I'm not really hitting traffic. And then when I'm getting out, it's fucking 1 o'clock at night. So it's really no traffic. There might be construction and shit, but ain't really no traffic like that unless it's an accident or some shit.
Yeah, Trump trying to get them to downsize the USPS. Definitely trying to,
That too.
Yeah, trying to privatize that shit. I'm like, yo, y'all could eat a whole.
This nigga doing a bunch of ignorant shit. It's just, man.
No, you can talk about it. What do you do?
No, he just everything. Just watching. Like, the nigga group chat messaged the fucking bomb plans to a nigga. Like, he was just like, this a random nigga. Like, not random nigga. He's a reporter or whatever. But it's like, hey, maybe we should keep this shit private. It's like, nah, we just gonna tell him.
Nah, they added him to the group chat and didn't know they added him. They thought they blocked him and they fucked around and added him. Yeah. This is who the fuck we got running our country, dog.
Yeah. And Elon just cutting shit
off limits, dog.
And he's not even a government official. He's just a nigga with a job. Like, he was like, it's like, yo, he just here. He don't know nothing about this government. He don't know nothing what it actually takes to run this shit. He's like, well, all right, we're gonna cut jobs here. We're gonna cut jobs here. We're gonna just do anything to try to cut money, save money.
Yo, that's the first nigga I've seen win something of importance off like vibes. That nigga just came in here being himself and like, I think I can win this shit. Talking however you wanted to talk, no fucking political background, just came in here and said, you know what? Fuck Jews. Well, not fuck Jews, but like, Asians, retarded people, like my black friend over there. Look at my black friend. Like, saying all type of wild shit. And America was like, yeah.
We gonna get behind that.
Yeah, we gonna get behind. And elected this nigga twice. And then we almost saw an assassination. Them nigga missed. You missed.
Yeah, well. Just 2 centimeters to the right. It would have been a different time.
They gotta make a movie about that where it was like, who told this nigga to move his head at that precise moment where it was like the bullet just hit and grazes his ear?
Well, that's why I believe it's like fake. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? But I think it was a setup to help him win. But who knows?
Yeah.
It wasn't a real bullet. It was rubber.
Something.
Nah, but I think somebody really died. So I ain't gonna say all that because I think somebody really died. But still.
Oh yeah, somebody was protecting their kid. Was that the shooting where the guy was protecting his kids and died?
I think so.
Yeah. So. What else happened? Oh yeah, something happened with T-Pain, but I guess I could wait till later. It's not really pressing news.
All right, damn, I can't even say what I was gonna say.
What?
I can't say you say he don't like people saying that no more, so I wasn't gonna say it.
Who?
The T-Pain.
Oh, that the name, yes, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll try to respect it.
But yeah, it's very fucking funny. If y'all care, I'll let you in on what the fuck happened. But Yeah, man. SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcast, we are there. The Dojo203 at gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is the Dojo203 at gmail.com. Also, don't forget to visit our website, the dojoisgang.com. All that cool merch is still up there for your viewing pleasure. And if you want to order something, go right ahead. Let's see, what else? Patreon. You can visit our Patreon, patreon.com/the Dojo Is Gang. Everything goes back into the show. If you're watching live on Twitch right now, you do have Amazon Prime. You do get one free subscription a month, so you can use that on us or any other creator on Twitch. It does help us out a lot. Again, everything with that goes back into the show as well. YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell notification, every time we go live, and also drop a video. You can join our Discord, the Dojo Is Gang. The Dojo Provides new shirt and hoodie on the way. Thank you, Swerte, for the recent purchase, my good man. What else? We're on all the social medias, the Reddits, you know what? Ever since you done told me about the Reddit, I've been getting real nasty. I've been looking at like women on Twitter, and then I be like, I wonder if she on Reddit. And then I go on Reddit, pop right up. I'm like, what? That's one thing I gotta thank Hesh for in my entire life. Like every time I look for a woman and I want to see like her only, like I'm not buying OnlyFans. I'm not buying sex or titty. I'm not buying that. No, porn is free. Everything is free. It's somewhere. So I just go on Reddit, type the name in, pop right up. So thank you, Hesh. You are an asset to society. Do not ever think you have not brought joy to millions or thousands. Thousands of people listen to this broadcast and myself.
I don't want that to be my legacy.
Hey, but it is, nigga. Jostle and Reddit is your legacy at this point. I don't know how you gonna escape that shit. Wherever you go, somebody gonna be like, "You the dude." But yes, we're on Reddit. We're on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Just type in the Dojo Is Gang on your respective search engine, and hopefully we do pop lift fuck up. Hesh Jones, my good brethren.
Yeah, man.
What do we have for questions this week, man?
Oh shit, we actually got one.
Yes, bestiality is him too. Yes.
Yeah. You could have left that last one out for sure.
Nah, that shit was classic.
Still could have left that one out for sure, nigga.
Full blown jostle, bestiality, and Reddit.
Yo, chill, nigga. God damn.
FBJRB.
Fuck. Anyway, so this question comes from El Jefe in our Discord chat, which you motherfuckers should join. His question goes a wee bit something like this. Greetings from the North, ninjas. It's your resident Canadian El Jefe Dracnus, aka King in the North, aka Maple Jordan, aka Syrup Sultan, aka Polar Bear Poppy, aka the Beaver Bandit, aka the Ebony Eskimo. I feel like Eskimo is an offensive term, and that's what you used to know. Anyway,
you said something about that. I was thinking about Beaver Bandit, like, nigga, you want to be a bandit? That's crazy.
aka
Duke that's what Bill Cosby and R. Kelly went to jail for. I think you want to be like. You want a beaver bandit. You want to, beaver with consent bandit.
The beaver with consent.
Beaver with permission bandit.
Yeah. AKA Canadian Bacon, AKA Dolph Rizzler, AKA Moose Knuckle Masseuse, AKA
with permission.
With permission. AKA Randy Horton, AKA Kevin Howens. And his question goes like this. Over your lifetime of listening to hip-hop and other forms of music and media, are there actual products or items artists have convinced you to buy? If so, what and why, and was it worth it? So it has full blown stuff on it. So has listening to any music of any form made you make a purchase of anything? And I was trying to think, and I was like, Air Forces, I guess. I think I had like one pair of Forces like one time in my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, it's not a purchase, but I definitely making Hulks. I remember. I don't think without the influence of hip hop, I would have had an Incredible Hulk in my entire life if it wasn't for hip hop.
I think the last time, ever since I started, well, I don't still do it, but when I first started making Incredible Hulks, I would use E&J, and that was always the wrong way to make it. But I ain't had money for that, so it was like we was doing the Easy Jesus. But I think the last time I drank it, I actually tried Hennessy. I said, this is fucking disgusting. I'm never drinking this again. Like, it was nasty before, and I knew that shit, but it was just like, hey, being in the in crowd and being cool. Hey, look at what I'm drinking, fucking up my liver. I'm only 22. But then the last time I drank it, I was like, I'm cool. I'll just drink it straight, or I'll drink something else. I'm not with this shit.
I mean, I guess for that purpose, Hennessy in general.
Yeah.
I mean, hip hop. I don't know if hip hop or Negroes. I don't know the Negroes.
Both. Like, hip hop is niggas, niggas is hip hop. So yes, both.
Hennessy is disgusting.
Nigga, liquor is disgusting.
Yeah, but Hennessy is the next. Like, I don't know. I used to, and that's fucked up. I used to love Hennessy. I think I like overdrink it. Like,
you convinced yourself to like Hennessy. Hennessy is fucking disgusting.
Maybe. Yeah, I used to like love it. Used to love it, and then I think one day it just. Now I smell that shit. I would be like, I'd be like, I'd be close to like throw it up. I'm like, all right, I can't fuck with this shit. Yeah, I mean, I still drink it if that's the only option, but I'd be like, I'm not buying Hennessy no more.
Yeah.
On my
own. With me personally, I don't know what hip hop hasn't made me do. I have not a fucking clue. I used to drink 40s because of hip hop.
True.
I started buying dress shirts because of Jay-Z. I started dressing baggy. I wanted to wear oversized t-shirts because of hip hop, do-rags, bandanas because of Dipset. I was trying to find something pink because of Cameron.
Oh, you rocking pink because of Cameron?
I never wore anything pink until I got like in my later 20s, something like that. But I never found like a 5XL pink t-shirt to wear.
Yeah,
I wasn't that cool or had money as a teenager to buy shit like that. So it was only either like a white and black one.
Yeah.
Definitely Henny when I heard that DMX was drinking that shit, but then I forgot he was on crack. So why am I taking advice from a crackhead? I saw Kanye with that shit on the red carpet. I was like, but nah, he started fucking wilding. So why would I drink Hennessy, Coca Losos because of Fabulous, braids I got because of hip hop.
That's true.
Well, kind of, but
sort of.
I always wanted hair. I always wanted hair, but I couldn't have my hair all over the place. So I was like, I have to braid it. But then once I got old enough, be like, I'm not fucking cutting my hair, and I don't want braids anymore. I'm just gonna grow these bitches. And then it just became that. Baggy pants, Timbs, shit. I remember at one point, I thought Method Man was blind in one eye, and I tried to get that contact, and then I figured out it was a contact, so I was like, ooh, I want one. Douce, that's a Jay-Z owned thing. That's way better than Hennessy, but it's way more expensive. What else? It was, I don't want to say MF Doom got me into comic books, but it made me look deeper into like the relation between like comic books and hip hop more. But then you got Wu-Tang with Ghostface alias being Tony Stark and Method Man being Johnny Blaze and shit like that. So it makes you like want to look into like who the fuck these people are more.
I mean, Ciroc before into what Diddy was doing.
Ciroc was a thing. That's the Coloso. It was like Ciroc and pineapple or something like that.
Yeah.
Some shit. It's just everything. I feel like if I look at my closet hard enough, I could find some shit that was inspired by hip hop as well. Like, like I said, drinking 40s, Incredible Hulks, Henny, Douce. I was on a vodka kick for a while. I was trying to drink Belvedere. That shit was disgusting, so I couldn't drink that.
Casamigos.
I wanted to try Scissor at a point, but it was like we live in Connecticut, so it wasn't like readily available. Shiesty mask, I've never worn. That shit came out when I was like 33, 34, and I just felt it was stupid when it first came out, but it has become a thing with niggas with the shiesties.
It's like, I ain't doing no crimes, I don't need this.
It's not cold enough for that. It's like, I don't, only time I need that for 3 months out the year. I see niggas wearing that shit in the summer.
Yeah, because they be doing crimes, nigga.
Nah, them niggas just, it's a accessory. It's not even, it's like when niggas had headphones, like the Beats by Dre headphones.
Oh yeah, just cause
it's just an accessory. Like, niggas don't even got to be listening to music. It's just a thing to wear. But yeah, maybe Beats by Dre headphones. I bought those because of hip hop, because I saw a lot of rappers with it, but it's not even the best quality of headphone out there.
Yeah,
I see this nigga with a shiesty in Trinidad. Yeah, I mean, hip hop is universal, man. We inspire people all over the globe, whether we like to admit it or not. So that's a big reason why people know who Tupac is in Africa, why they know who Drake is in fucking Uganda, like why Drake went on tour in Australia. Like, this shit is When you see UK niggas and shiesties, that's what it's like. All right, y'all niggas, first y'all sound stupid. So you gonna tell me I can't see your mouth and you sound stupid? You sound
bro.
You sound crazy with that shit coming out the shiesty.
Yeah, bro. Run it.
What else? I think I started watching. I watched Scarface before hip hop.
Oh yeah,
it made me like look at it more and more and more. Like, what the fuck is so good about this movie? It's one of my favorite movies, but them niggas made it seem like it was like damn near the visual Bible or something like that.
Yeah, and Scarface are facts. Godfather.
I did want to Escalade when I was young.
Yeah.
Everybody had an Escalade. Everybody had rims. Everybody had rims that spin. But when I got money, I was like, I don't really need this shit. It's really just an accessory. It does nothing to help the car. It just weighs the car down more, and this shit is obsolete once you put it in there anyway, because technology evolves like every fucking day. What else? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's inspired me to do a lot of felonious shit. I've definitely, rob people or rob things, and then beat up people to certain songs because they made me feel tough at the moment. Even though I'm not a gangster nigga, it made me feel like, yo, let's go do some shit.
That's funny.
But other than that, it's probably way more stuff. But yeah, hip hop has influenced my entire life since I was about 7 or 8 until I'm 38 now. So well over 30 years.
Oh, Chain Wallet.
Chain Wallet. That was more rockstar shit.
Yeah, no.
I mean, music in general, yeah. But
yeah, so I was thinking some shit like that.
I mean, shit, music. I feel like music influences your whole high school phase. So whether niggas was goth, emo, they was extra tough, they wanted to wear do-rags and baggy shit, or they wanted to all black it out and they wanted to be depressed and do the eyeliner and the black stuff, or they wanted to be extra the spiky hair, or they want to just be extra experimental and have like big gauges in their ear or do something crazy,
spike bracelets and shit, all that kind of shit.
Bracelets. Yeah, hip hop has influenced my entire life, and I don't think it'll stop. I mean, it has less influence because I've never worn a shiesty. But yeah, it's still certain stuff I see. Like, I try it out, if they fucking with it. Like, first, I do more research now. I don't just blindly try shit.
Just do it.
I don't do it just to do it. Like, we got Google, and I see like reviews online for certain shit. I don't just buy stuff just to buy it now. I was like, this seems credible. I'm not gonna do something because, hey, Jay-Z's the face of this, and Kevin Hart now has a liquor, and this person has a vodka, and this person has a Hennessy. Oh, no, I'm cool.
It's like, these niggas is doing whippets now? Nah, I'm good.
I wanted to try a Wooly when I was young.
Wait, isn't that a cigarette dipped in bomb fluid?
Nah, I think that's crack and weed.
Oh. No, don't do that.
I wanted to try it because them niggas said they, because Wu-Tang did Woolies.
Yeah, don't do that.
I've never tried it. I mean, I can probably say I've never smoked crack. But niggas
Hopefully
used to do that. So
you don't do no.
I'm not now. If I get addicted to crack now, my life went totally wrong. Like, something happened.
It's like I'm too old to start getting addicted to crack.
My whole family had to die in some fiery crash. Like, something went off. Something happened.
Yeah, I should have did that early if I was gonna be.
I should have experimented that in like late 20s. I mean, like late teens, early 20s, something like that. Not now.
Now's not the time to just get addicted to some new shit.
That's fucking wild. Even though
it happens though. Yeah, it does happen. Niggas like, yo, I'm gonna start doing heroin cause.
Yeah, just because I had a bad day. Nigga, no. Why don't you have a drink like a normal adult? One of my boys always said any nigga that do crack is gay. That's not true, but fine. I mean, the lengths you will go to get such high again are probably gay, but doing the act of crack is not gay because y'all niggas pass blunts to each other all the time, and that's not gay. You swap and spit with another man. That's technically kind of
that's one of the things that I never thought about until one day I thought about it. I was like, that's not good, nigga.
I saw some shit today on Instagram. I think it was Trinidad James, something like that. He was talking to somebody on the interview, and he was like, if we being for real, like, most straight niggas is kind of gay, right? And he was talking about where it was like,
you're not wrong.
Like, he said most straight niggas is kind of gay because when you dating a girl, you really want to date your boys, but that's gay. But you really want a girl that's like your boys, that understands shit and like the shit you like and the shit that you want to do, but you can't fuck your boys. So you got to find a girl that's like that. So that's kind of gay that you want your girl to be like a dude. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
he's kind of right.
Yeah, like he not all the way right, but he not all the way wrong. Right,
but I get what you're trying to get at. Where it's like, I get it.
Like Like the right is somewhere in there in the middle of it, but like it's
just you going gay on me now. Now it's like if I like my girl and like the fact that she like to watch basketball, I was like, damn, do I suck dick now?
Am I a whale?
Am I a whale? Am I a whale? Am I a whale get? Am I a whale lover? It's crazy.
Oh shit. That's fucking funny.
Oh yeah, his logic is if you do crack, you be willing to suck meat for it. That's not necessarily true. People
Not necessarily true, but not
sucking meat is the last ditch effort.
Well, or it might be the first. You never know. It depends on the nigga.
If you
I'm just telling you, you think it's the last ditch, but I guarantee you, there's a couple crackers that was like,
I'm
that's
telling
the first
you,
thing they go for.
If you wanted to always suck dick, and you telling me just something you wanted to do, nigga. Like nigga, if you say Rock was 50, I suck your dick. Like nigga, you always wanted to do that shit. It's not like you purposely came there. Damn, I ain't got no money. Nigga turned his pockets inside out and said, "Damn, I ain't got no money."
That nigga had all the money. He left it on his dresser on purpose.
Nigga, that's reverse prostitution.
Nigga's like, oh, I'm sucking some dick today. I'm leaving my money home and getting this rock.
I'm sucking some dick for something.
I'm getting this rock off and this rock off.
Double entendre, don't even ask me how.
That could be your first option.
And if you a drug dealer, you was always like, how you? Never mind. I feel like we're getting too deep.
Yeah.
You ain't offer to help move no furniture. You ain't still like
TV.
You ain't still like your grandma. You went straight to ball looking. That's fucking crazy.
You ain't no car radios or nothing, nigga.
No, you ain't even try. you wasn't even a good crackhead. You just wanted to be a hoe.
You just came up with your knee pads ready.
Nigga put him out his back pocket. Said, "Well,
like,
damn, man, what we gonna do? I really want this rock.
I mean, I got a way to pay for it if you want it." Like,
credit or debit, mouth.
Oh shit, that's funny. Oh shit, that's fucking hilarious, nigga.
No way you should be that gay for drugs.
I mean, but you know somebody out there is though.
Nigga, it's people gay for a lot of stuff. Addiction is real.
Gay for pay, nigga.
Walked up the corner and got some copper. Yeah, you could have stole some copper out of an abandoned house. Something. You ain't even try to be a good crackhead. You just went straight to sucking dick. That's wild.
Could have kidnapped a baby or something, nigga. You just mad other shit you could have did, nigga.
I mean, I don't condone that, but sure, anything.
Yeah, ransom that nigga back. Like, yo, I found this.
It's not even gay for pay. It's like cock for rock. It's not even like gay for pay is like you being in like a gay porno and you getting paid for it. But if it's a reverse transaction where I'm giving you something when you do that to me, it's like, yeah, it don't, like, you pay a prostitute to leave type shit. Yeah, I'm giving you a rock so you can suck my. It's like, it is. I mean, depending on what side of the receiver sucking you on, it is gay for pay.
That's what I'm saying.
What kind of Dr. Seuss shit we on here? I mean,
no, Dr. Seuss, she was right the first time, nigga.
Dr. Seuss. I mean, hey, shit happens. Topics, man. What we got for topics?
Oh shit, that was
going off the rails.
Oh, that was funny.
Lilo and Stitch. First trailer for the live-action Lilo and Stitch remake has been released in theaters on May 23rd. Have you seen the trailer?
Yeah, I saw it. It's cool. I mean, I think the CGI is really good.
Yeah, CGI with Stitch looked really, really good.
Yeah, that looked good.
I don't know who they learned from, but sure.
Yeah, Sonic. You know, like, we gotta make sure this is good. They gotta make sure this is right. We're supposed to eat us alive. It looks cool. I don't know. It's one of the things where, like, I think it's way too soon to be doing this movie, if I'm being honest. And the trailer looks cool, but it does feel like it's like missing some of that energy. And I don't know, like, the sauce is not there all the way, 100%. And, you know, maybe if I watch the movie, I'll be like, oh, I'll turn around and like, actually, you know what, this is actually really good. But it's like, I don't know. Who's this for?
This is for people that grew up with it and also trying to introduce this to the new generation, but do it in their way, because 2D doesn't work for the kids of this generation anymore, because it's either they seen everything on YouTube or that shit looks quote unquote old to them. So this is a way to get, you know, your kid. So this is for like parents who want to get their kids in the Disney stuff. So it's for ages fucking 5 to 35, let's say. Or if you just love Disney, or if you are a fan of Lilo and Stitch, because you do have those diehards who love like a certain Disney movie, whether it be, you know, Aladdin, Lilo and Stitch, The Incredibles, something. Like you just have like a fan favorite Disney. So like, oh my God, they bringing it back, whether it's in 3D or it's in like, you know, this CGI format. So it's just a way to give you what you want without, you know, I guess rebooting the whole series or just drawing it or making it 2D.
I guess.
I mean, and it's certain stuff that you can't recreate with live action that was also a hit when it was animated. So it's not gonna be like what we saw. Like we ain't gonna get that scene of Lilo beating that little girl ass. Like we ain't gonna get that.
That's what I'm saying. Like it don't seem like that's gonna be in the movie, but like that's what makes the movie. Like so if you lose some of that, I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know.
I mean, it was the 90s, early 2000s, and it was, you know, it's Disney. Disney has been more refined because of cancel culture, and because they have the Disney, you know, tag on them as family friendly and all this cool stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, they put it in the animated movie. Why can't they do it in the live action? Why is it just like mollywop a chick?
Because it's 2025 and we scared of being canceled.
That's true.
So, you know.
That's true.
Shit like that happens. Shit, I remember, well, today, if you're watching this live, today it's been 35 years since the first Ninja Turtle movie, right?
Oh, shit.
And the reason why Turtles 2 wasn't as dark as Turtles 1 is because people complained. So, you know, if they was on that shit back in the 90s, imagine if they tried to do the shit that they did in Lilo and Stitch. Even, like, it wasn't even nothing like crazy by our standards, but if they try to do exact carbon copy of what happened in Lilo and Stitch in 2025, there would be some uproars, like, you know, you're promoting violence, just certain other stuff, discriminatory stuff, or just, you know, it's something weird. I don't know what, you know, these punk ass parents be making up, but they'll find something wrong with it. But it looks cool. I'm not gonna watch it. Cool. I'll wait till it come on Disney Plus.
Same as you.
So I'm not. This ain't something I'm running to the theater for.
Unless I get forced to watch it or something, I'm probably not gonna watch it.
Yeah, cross dressing something. It'll be something. You promoting, you know, gay stuff or, you know, homosexuality or something like that.
No, I think they even took that out the movie because one of the alien niggas was gay.
Yeah,
I know they didn't like
one or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't explicitly, but he was a little. Yeah.
Whalish.
And I think I think they changed that. And that's one of the things I saw people complaining about. Like they gave the two like scientists do or whatever they were, like human disguises type shit, like to like not have them be in the CGI shit.
Yeah, man, they ain't gonna put that same sauce in it, so it's cool.
Yeah, like the nigga not cross dressing the shit. Niggas was a little upset about that, I guess.
Shit, they saw something wrong with the Snow White movie. I don't even know what the big gripe is, but I don't know if it's the actress. I don't know if it's the movie sucks. I don't even know. I was like, nigga, it's Snow White.
I think it's a couple of things. So that one, I think, just is a series of unfortunate events. So I think before the movie had came out, the lead actress had made some statements about how, which are, I think, kind of true statements, but and I forget exact. I don't remember. I'm paraphrasing, so I don't remember exactly word for word what she said, but it was she was just basically kind of criticizing Snow White and like the movie in general, because there are some questionable shit in that movie, namely like, hey, this chick is passed out and she's gonna get kissed by some random nigga walking down the street. He's like, oh, but just passed out chick. Like, there's something wrong with that.
So I think the way you frame it is wild, but it's fiction. It's, you know, a prince, and maybe he knew I don't know. I'm not even gonna act like I know. Maybe he thought he had or knew he had powers to wake up sleeping bitches. I don't know.
No, I feel like in the original like animated whatever. It's been so long since I watched it, so don't quote me. I don't even think he ever interacted with her until he found her passed out, and then he just kissed her, nigga. like. And even if he did,
shit deserves to be correct. I ain't gonna say all of it was right. Some of this shit in hindsight looks wild, but I'm just saying certain things. You know, I don't know why the movie bombed the way it did.
Yeah, and then but because she made I forget exactly what the comments were, but she made some type of comments about that. Then there was some race swap and shit, and then there was like shit with the dwarves or whatever. So before the movie even came out, people were doing the same thing they were doing like Assassin's Creed Shadows and shit. Like the niggas on the internet is being like babies about certain shit because she said some shit. And then you have on top of that, we have Gal Gadot is in the movie, and people are criticizing her because she's
the horrible actress.
Well, yes, but also she's Israeli. And the whole Palestine shit is going on and shit, but she's Israeli, so she's like very pro Israel and all that kind of shit. So people are there's kind of some negative response because she's in the movie and the kind of shit happened, and then on top of her not being a great actress. So I think all that shit kind of combined together, and on top of that, the movie might not even be that good. I didn't see it, so it might be a bad movie. Plus, both actresses got some shit with them, and then it's just like, all right, we're gonna flop. Like,
okay, so. Might be a stupid question. I don't know. Is Snow White named Snow White purely because of her ethnicity?
Yeah, because I think it's something because she's as pure as the white snow or some shit like that. But don't quote me on that either.
Is that? I mean, pure can mean virgin or pure can mean white.
White, yeah, she got that white skin.
Okay, fine. I don't know. I haven't done homework. I don't know.
Me neither. So I don't know, and I'm not saying it like I think it's an actual fact, but that's just my interpretation because I don't know.
And who they race swap?
I don't know. Well, her, because the lead actress is like Spanish. Or she's not white. The Rachel Zegler, she is of some. She was in West Side Story, right? Or one of them shits. So I think she is of Spanish descent.
Okay, fine.
So they
sorry.
What is she? Musical actress, nigga. What is her race? It don't matter. Jersey. Colombian, yeah, she's Colombian.
Colombian?
So she not. Yeah. So
Colombian Snow is dope. What you talking about? That's why. That's a dope ass double entendre. She Colombian and her name's Snow White. That's fire.
That's the best kind of snow, nigga.
That's fire, nigga. What you talking?
Y'all
don't even see what Disney trying to take y'all, yo.
Yeah, they was trying to show y'all something.
They was trying to give y'all the knowledge, but y'all ain't want to. Yo, y'all wow.
Trying to show you the future.
For real.
Medellin.
Medellin. Regina Hall reveals she heard she will return.
Yeah, I guess it's like, yeah, we might bring it back. It ain't like confirmed yet, but it's like, yo, she might be back.
But yeah, they need the original cast from the first two in this movie. I forgot the white woman's name, but Regina Hall definitely should be in it. Sean, Marlon, who plays Shorty. So
if
core
the rumors are,
that's
what I'm saying. So I'm taking it as if she's getting some word that they might try to bring her back. I would like to believe they're going to try to bring everybody or as many of them back as would want to actually be participating in it, and then hopefully we'll get a decent movie. That's my hopes.
Now,
Regina's going to come back, the white lady's going to come back, and they all going to come back.
Now, are they basing Scary Movie purely off Ghostface? Is it just him now, or are they doing it like because obviously what the Wayne brothers have done is parody of movies, right? But it seemed like they stayed with the Ghostface character a lot longer than they probably should have. Is this based on just scary movies, or is this based on Ghostface, or we don't know shit?
Well, yeah, I think it's gonna be based on Scream. I think that was the magic of it. It was based on Scream, but then they got to throw in a bunch of other shit into it with that because of
they
other movies.
Like poltergeist shit.
Yeah, all types of other shit. Yeah, so they could just use this guys to like parody horror movies in general, like slasher thriller movies and all that shit. But yeah.
Okay. So hopefully we get Regina Hall back in her comedic bag.
Yeah, get her back.
What else? Snowfall spinoff starring Gail Bean, Isaiah John gets FX pilot order.
Yeah. So that's what is it? Wendy and his homeboy.
I forgot his name on the show, but Franklin right hand man.
Yeah, but so I'm curious and confused because I have not finished Snowfall, so maybe I thought they kind of like dipped off to like Africa and was just chilling.
No,
right?
They came back.
They came back, all right. And wasn't he like on the right side of the law type shit, or maybe not?
Before you just watch it.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, then I'll shut the fuck up then.
I'm not excited for it because of how the last season of Snowfall was, and John Singleton's not a part of this project because he's deceased. I'm not the one who actually liked it. It's kind of like the last season of like a lot of shows for me. They don't stick the landing a lot of the times, and Snowfall I felt like was one of the ones that didn't, stick it. I don't know where fucking Franklin girlfriend came from out of nowhere. Like the season just started and the bitch was just there and she was pregnant. I was like, what the fuck is happening? You ain't even try to introduce her, you ain't ease her in, nothing. So I don't know what the storyline's supposed to be. I don't know what time frame it's supposed to be in. I know Franklin's fucked up and I think it might be mid 90s, something like that. I don't know anything. So I don't know if they're gonna go into somebody else's drug story because Snowfall was originally supposed to be like, I guess, the story of Freeway Rick. So it was like loosely based off his life and shit like that. But I don't know if they're gonna pull from somebody else's story or they're just gonna, get in the writer's room and just make one up.
I mean, it seems like they're just gonna make one up if they're using those two side characters.
I don't like that. I don't.
Hey, Snowfall was popular. It was like, hey, we want more. We want more drug shit.
There was a significant drop off when John Cena was a part of it, and then when John Cena wasn't. So they just had to keep it going because it was a popular show. It was like, we're so it's that show that we're so invested in and that we like so much. We just gotta see how it ends. So I guess FX took that, those statistics and just said, hey, we gotta finish this shit somehow. We gonna end it with Franklin being fucked up. Like he don't die and he just get fucked up like everybody. Like he don't die like every other bad guy. He just get fucked up and lose all his money and then he just loses everything and becomes an alcoholic and stuff like that. But I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure Damson will make an appearance in the Snowfall spinoff unless they go to Africa and stay there.
I mean, hopefully.
Nigga, I mean, that's Belly.
No, he's going to Africa.
Is this Belly?
Nah, going to Africa. I'm going to Africa.
Yeah, we need to go to Africa.
Africa.
I don't know. Africa's far.
I mean, my only thing is maybe it will be a way for them to like give Franklin like a redemption arc, even if he's not like a major part. Maybe they can like put him in a better place, and then we're in the, if Danger decides to come back or cameo or guest spot or whatever type of shit for the show.
We'll see him like on the street somewhere,
Yeah, but like maybe get him off the street, at least get a nigga an office job or something. Like this nigga don't gotta be a fucking alky.
Leon was his name. There you go.
Yeah, Leon. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So
I mean,
I like the show. I gotta finish. I think I got one more season.
One more season?
Yeah, one more season.
Oh, yeah, nigga. If you go on strike, nigga, binge that.
2 seasons. Where I remember I left off was he was flying a plane. Like he has the black girlfriend out of nowhere. Like he was saying. I remember that they're together, and he's like they're running some type of business together on some like legit shit.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least it seems
like properties or something like that.
Yeah. And that's kind of where I left off at. I know his what happened to his dad happened to his dad. I know all that kind of shit, and it's kind of where I'll stop watching so I can get back on it.
Yeah, man, finish that shit. You gotta see how it ends, man.
Yeah. And
like this little like intricate things that you haven't seen online that kind of tie everything together and like what happens to everybody. So just finish it. I don't, like I said, if you care to watch Snowfall 2 or Belly 3, whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah, Belly 3.
Yeah, because we don't count 2. We just skip over to 3.
Was it the game?
The game, yes. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about
that. I never watched it, so it don't matter.
Oh, cool. That means you don't have BET. Cool. You never seen Baby Boy for the 100th time? You never seen
I have
Belly 2?
I have BET.
I know, but act like you don't.
BET.
Act like don't support black entertainment. Because I mean, it's cool, but like at times I'd be like, damn, I wish I never saw this. I wish certain things weren't available to us because we be doing whatever.
Bullshit. Sometimes I wish I could erase this from my memory.
Yeah, I'm trying to erase this racist shit from my memory. Stupid ass shit. Cool. Live action Power Rangers series at Disney Plus. I think they're rebooting the original Power Rangers.
I believe so. I believe that is.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, they're going back to the beginning.
Yeah. Have you seen an interview with nigga that plays Zach? What's his name? Walter something?
Yeah. No. I mean, I've seen him in interviews, but I have not seen what you're referring to.
Oh, this is recent interview. Yo, did you know that nigga had 4 fingers?
Yeah, he's missing fingers in one hand. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, I went back and watched mad episode of that shit. I did not know that nigga had 4 fingers. Like I wasn't a kid looking at his hand and shit like that. I was like, this nigga has 4 fingers on one of his hands.
Mad gone. Yeah, finger is mad gone. Like, yeah. And then he gets an extra finger when he transforms.
Yeah, because it's all like Japanese stock footage, so it's nothing.
I know.
I learned mad shit. I feel like the thing about the Puerto Rican Yellow Ranger I learned but forgot about.
What?
They were, like in the pilot episode of Power Rangers, Trini wasn't the original Yellow Power Ranger. No, it was this Spanish girl, but then I guess something happened where she wanted more money or something like this, so they dropped her, and then it happened to have Trini in there.
It's like, you gotta go, nigga.
And then when we get older, then we start to realize, the black guy was the Black Ranger, and the yellow, not the yellow girl, but the Asian girl was the Yellow Ranger. But in the original Japanese one, the Yellow Ranger was a dude.
That's why she have
one girl on the team, so the Pink Ranger was the only female on the team. But it was like in the American one, they decided to have, two women.
That's why if you ever look, the Yellow Ranger don't have a skirt like the Pink Ranger. It's just like just a regular nigga suit.
Exactly. But I learned mad shit. I learned where he was when you heard about Jason David Frank, about his finger, about the suits, going to Comic-Cons and stuff like that. I was like, this nigga's dead ass, like, it's gone. And I had to go back and look. I was like, it was never like a focal point where it was like this nigga's doing all this black shit, but it's like it's just so quick.
because they just quick cut. Don't hold nothing.
Yeah, don't look. But I'm down with a Power Rangers reboot as long as it's done. I don't correctly sounds weird.
I just wonder and because it's Disney, I'm pretty sure. I'm just curious, is it gonna be like a reboot in like how they did the movie type shit, where it's aimed more towards us, like the adults, or is it going to be like, we're just doing a kid show, but it's Mighty Morphin again, which is fine if it's for the kids. But I'd just be interested.
That would be fire if they did an adult Power Rangers.
Yeah, that would be fire if they did like a more adult version of that. But I understand if they're not going to do that. Like,
because once I found out that Rangers be dying.
They be dying,
and they be replacing them niggas. I'll be like, this shit real.
Yeah, the Japanese shit is real. The niggas be going through it.
Yeah, niggas be nigga do they? They be off it, niggas. Then they don't find somebody for like another 20 episodes, or they're like they do a whole new faction.
Yeah, niggas be going through it.
Yeah, they got like wild different suits, and like they got capes and swords, and they really be shooting people like all type of wild shit. Like the Power Ranger comic book is wild.
Oh yeah, I think mad shit be happening in that shit.
Mad shit be happening. Like I mean, nigga, they slaughter like it's like a what if type of thing where they slaughter all the Power Rangers or something like that, or like like the Red Ranger or the Green Ranger turn like really really evil. Like, niggas, they be fucking them niggas up.
Didn't Tommy become like some type of Lord evil nigga?
Yeah, he was like Lord Dragon or something.
Yeah.
When the Green Ranger first came through smoking it, that was the illest. That was like
that was funny.
It's like a few things in like fiction pop culture that like blew my fucking mind. It's like when Rock Lee dropped her weights, when like the Green Ranger started fucking niggas up. It's like a couple of those where I was like, yo, this is a wild ass turn. Like the little kid in school was just fucking people up, and then like, how'd you not know he's the only nigga that's not in like black or white? It's the green nigga that comes to school in green every day. All day, green sweats, green tank top, and a bandana, nigga. Like, it's got to be this. That was some of the stupidest shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a child looking back. That was kind of stupid. They've had niggas in like real ass cartoon attire, where it's like in cartoons they wear the same shit every day. These niggas dead ass had red outfits, pink outfits, yellow outfits, at school. Color coordinated. Yeah, just this. Oh, this the color you wear. You gonna wear it. And then the ill shit about Zach, he was in Power Rangers in the 90s where it was like that Malcolm X era, so it was a lot of those like dashiki style stuff, like the wood necklaces. If he'd have came in the fucking Power Rangers with a wood necklace, that'd have been some of the craziest shit ever. He probably did, and I forgot. Yeah, they wasn't ready for that. No, not that type of realness. Nah, Green Ranger was wilding when he hopped into the Zord and kicked all them niggas out. Hopped in them niggas' heads and whooped them niggas out the Zord. I was like, all right. And the Zord just started shit fell apart. He transformed that nigga. I was like, oh, this nigga real. And you know the wild shit? The Zords was like thousands and thousands of feet above the ground, and them niggas just did a front flip and landed on the ground. He just jumped out that shit. And the niggas just landed on the ground like that didn't hurt. Yeah, like, oh shit. Like 1,000 feet from a fucking robot head, and that's all you got is, he's in her sword. Like, no, nigga, my fucking back hurt. Oh shit. This fucking claw suit ain't protect shit. Nigga, call a doctor, nigga. I'm fucked up. Nigga, where's Zordon at? Yes, fucking Zordon, you see what this nigga doing on that show? Help us, nigga. He's like, I got you. Nigga, Green Ranger had shoulder pads. Nigga, all types of wild shit. Had a shield and shit. The niggas ain't nothing. Nigga had a flute on standby.
Fact.
So like you ain't give us none of this shit.
And then got a talking sword after.
That's
why that nigga was lit. Why that nigga was lit.
That's when the sword turned white, right?
Yeah, it was white razor. Yeah.
Nigga let the white sword talk. The color sword ain't do shit but summon
Right.
a monster.
Facts.
What we got? Gaming news. Full next gen Xbox reportedly set for 2027. Xbox branded gaming handheld due out in late 2025. We talked about that already, the handheld, but next gen Xbox 2027. Is that too soon?
Yeah.
Or is this where technology is just heading?
I mean, that's roughly about 8 years, most close to it, right? Because 2019, 2020 is when the Series X and PS5 came out. So it's about 8 years. That's usually about the life cycle of a console, roughly. And obviously, I think they want to maybe try to get ahead of niggas. So even if they get out a little earlier than PlayStation, that would be.
It ain't Nintendo.
Well, Nintendo's on their own way. Well, PlayStation, obviously, is niggas.
I was saying,
yeah, Nintendo doing their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, PlayStation, and that makes sense. And then I think one of the interesting things is they were saying is, so we got Xbox handhelds that are coming out this year. They're like Xbox branded, I guess, or our partnership with Xbox and some other company. But Xbox is also, and the rumor is in 2027, putting out their own handheld as well as the next gen thing. So I think they're using the ones they put out in 2025 to like market test to see what features work, what features don't work. So when they get to their
schematics from the the patrons, what works, what doesn't work, what y'all like, what y'all don't like, so we can implement it in our own shit.
So and then one of the other things that I guess was making these handhelds interesting is that they're basically like working in tandem with like Steam or whatever. So I've seen a lot of people mentioning like, okay, so let's say that features comes with the Xbox version of the handheld in 2027, and you're allowed to like load Steam, and the Steam store is part of it, and it's like easy to integrate and easy to use, very easy of access. The Xbox kind of just secretly get PlayStation games on Xbox. Because PlayStation has released, it's like Spider-Man is up there. The Last of Us is on Steam now. They're on because they do PlayStation and PC releases. So if you're able to access Steam and get the game via the PC release, that means you can have your Xbox games, you have your PlayStation games, and with Steam and all that kind of shit all in one space. So that kind of like might give Xbox the leg up because it's like, oh, why buy a PlayStation? I can just buy an Xbox, and I can get the PlayStation games off of Steam, and get the Xbox games, and maybe I'll start to get the Switch on my own. But then I have a lot of shit all in one spot. So I wonder if that's how it's gonna work. We'll see, but that's interesting if it works that way.
Now, when do you think PlayStation is gonna announce their next gen console? Because if we got the Switch 2 coming in June, pre-orders are going out in April. Console's supposed to be coming out late summer or something like that.
We'll know. Yeah, this Tuesday, the 2nd. So I think that's Tuesday. So maybe yesterday by the time you hear this, if you're listening not live. Yeah, they have a Switch 2 Direct that's happening in the morning. So we're assuming we'll get release date and the pre-orders will go live. And I think I heard somebody saying they're aiming for like a June release date. We'll see if any of that ends up being true. But yeah, Switch is its own thing. I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think PlayStation might not be that far behind, but the difference between PlayStation and Xbox right now is, as far as I know, Xbox is not doing a mid-console upgrade. Like we got PS5 and we got the PS5 Pro. I don't think they're doing a Pro version this go around, so they might just, instead of doing the Pro version, just skip to the next generation. We'll see, because the Pro version is supposed to help, prolong things before you get to the next console. So because they just put out the PS5 Pro, I don't know if they'll be necessarily ready to throw the next console. They want to give the PS5 Pro some time to like live and breathe, but I'm not certain.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on what's actually going to happen to that.
Do you ever think the PSP will make a comeback since we're doing all these handheld things again? Or would that be counterproductive?
No, I'll be honest with you. I think there is a world where that could be a possibility. Because they have the Portal already, which isn't quite the same thing, because I think it's just streaming or whatever. It's not like a dedicated handheld in that sense. But I think if the Xbox does this thing and it goes well, and obviously Switch is what it's doing, and the Steam Deck is actually pretty popular, I could see them being like, "Hey, we gotta get in the game too, because we get some hand on there." But we'll see. I don't know. PlayStation's PlayStation. They're like, "Oh fuck yeah, we'll just do console. We'll be different in this way by like not having a handheld and only have like a home console type thing, because you want to differentiate yourself from the competition in some sort of way." So there's a possibility where it might be like, "Nah, fuck that, we're not gonna do that," but we'll see.
Oh yeah, something else that just dropped for PlayStation. I don't know if this matters to a certain amount of people who use Spotify or something like that, but if you have an iPhone and you pay for Apple Music, Sony does have the Apple Music app on their PlayStation, on their system now, where you could download Apple Music and you can play your shit from your PlayStation. So I thought that was pretty dope, because as a nigga that pays for the shit that came with my phone, and I don't use Spotify, I use Spotify very sparingly, and I pay for Apple Music because it's just on my phone right there. That was really helpful to me, because this morning I just turned on my TV, turned on a playlist, and I was just grooving. Like, I didn't have to open up YouTube and listen to ads and nothing like that. Like, no, I have a service that I pay for. It's on my PlayStation. I download the app, it plays my playlist. There's no ads, there's no extra bullshit, no rigmarole. It's just, I pay for it. It's there. I ain't got to sign up for nothing. I just, do that little thing where like the QR code on the TV, and then you sign in, then the TV says, hey, you're all set. And then it's just all my shit there.
Yeah.
It's just,
you do ad free. You do ad free YouTube.
I'm not paying for YouTube. I'm not. I am 10 toes down. I'm not paying for some shit I remember being free.
I don't pay for it, but I think one time
I'm not paying for YouTube. Well, I ain't paying for sex. I'm definitely not paying for YouTube.
Fair enough, nigga. You got that. Well, that's YouTube, nigga. YouTube, you can get everything on YouTube, nigga.
Nigga, I don't know where my baby at, man. Fuck. I can't say what I want.
I feel you. It's cool. It's cool.
Because some people are like, yeah, that bitch.
Open the door like, huh?
Nothing, babe. Go fucking play catch with yourself.
For real.
Go throw the ball against the wall.
Nah, but I was just saying, like, they gave me like a free YouTube, like YouTube with no ads for like once, just on some dumb shit, and I was like, oh shit. Like, I didn't buy it, but I was like, I could see a world where I might actually buy this. I was like, it's just
you have it for free and you didn't purchase anything.
No, I don't know. I don't know, because every time, I use the YouTube app for like podcasts and shit. So every once in a while, every time I open up the stupid shit, it'll pop up with an ad like buy the thing. Like, I think they might have either I accidentally pressed something or they just gave it to me because it's like renew. It's like I never had that shit, but I had it.
Don't be stupid and be one of them niggas that have a free month, like a free 3 months trial, and then you forget you got the shit and they charge your car like $120 and you don't even know it.
No, I'm not getting charged, trust, but like,
not yet.
Not yet, but they definitely keep it like, yo, come do it. But I was like, I had it for like a month or whatever, and it was convenient, and I was like, I could see a world where I would maybe buy this because like it's nice.
Hey, robbery, I get it. Like,
I feel
said, it is whack to pay for it, but YouTube Premium is clutch. I get that shit because I be watching YouTube and the way the ads come on and be annoying. My shower routine is fucking annoying.
Out of nowhere, exactly.
No fucking way. It'd be like 3 minutes and I'm like, who the fuck put that shit in the thing where it's like a commercial every 15 minutes?
Yes, and then they also, and the thing I hate is like, they love to put a commercial in when I like walk away and I'm like doing something else, and it's like a 15-minute commercial, and I'm like, oh. I was in the middle of listening to music. I was doing whatever I was doing. And it was like, and I'm doing something else. And I'm like, I gotta get up.
My hands wet.
I just found the perfect.
Fucking washing dishes. I can't do this shit with my elbow.
It's stupid. But yeah.
I mean, once I get to a certain tax bracket, or once I get my taxes back, maybe I'll splurge on myself and do that. But I'm not. I don't want to pay for this shit. Like, I don't want to pay for more shit than I have to. I just stopped paying for like certain things on Adobe. Like, and I need Adobe.
Word.
Like, my life ain't that chaotic where I can't wait 15 seconds for an ad and then hit skip.
Yeah.
Like, until maybe I gotta get money like y'all niggas y'all be gone.
Oh no, I ain't got it like that. That's why I say I ain't paid for it yet. But I was like, I could see a world where I would. I was like, I could see a world where I was like, I'll do it.
Like, I remember maybe like 3 weeks ago, I think I said this last time that we recorded, I watched Patrice O'Neal and I watched Ninja Turtles. I think Ninja Turtles gave me a might have given me an ad like every 20-25 minutes, but being that it's a movie I already watched, I don't give a fuck because I know the movie front to back. So it's like I wanted to watch it, but I can wait 15 seconds because I know what's coming next. It's not like I'm trying to get into a movie or a show or a podcast and just like, damn, y'all fucking up the flow of the combo with trying to sell me soap or some shit. Like I didn't care that much, but if it gets to a point where it's like every time I try to put on a playlist and get freaky and then the ad come on, like you nigga, I didn't have to pull out mad times just to change the song. It's crazy. Can't even get my groove right because y'all keep trying to sell me fucking Dr. Squash or something like that.
Yeah, let me get my pocket.
And you can't make playlists. It don't even play a related video after it. It do for me. Like your algorithm got to be pretty wild for it to play something else. Like if if I start jazz or lo-fi, it stay on jazz and lo-fi. It don't go from like, jazz to like Young Dolph or something.
Bluegrass.
Yeah. It don't go to alternative jazz, Japanese funk.
To jizz.
I'm trying to, but y'all keep fucking up the flow. My playlist keep messing up. It's a damn commercial.
No, that's Star Wars jazz.
Oh.
That's what I swear. I don't know if they changed the name, but that's what it used to be called.
It's no fucking way.
Yeah, I swear to God, that's what it used to be called.
Jizz and it stands for Star Wars jazz.
Well, yeah, because in the movies they playing some type of whatever fuck, and that was like what they called it. It was like jizz or some shit like that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it used to be called. They might have changed the name by now.
You listen to jizz, seek help. Okay.
Stop being a whale.
Don't go for a whale. Okay. Marvel Cosmic Invasion is a retro beat 'em up from the developer of the TMNT Shredder's Revenge. I saw this. I didn't even have to know who made it. I was like, oh, this looks like the TMNT game, but it's an amalgamation of the TMNT game that just came out maybe 2-3 years ago, and also it feels like the X-Men arcade game.
Arcade game, yeah. It has the look, the same character as the Wolverine in the brown suit, Storm.
They got Storm, Wolverine, Cyclops, Nightcrawler, Martyr. I think they got Nova in there. Nova. I want to say it was one more. I can't think.
It was somebody else. I can't remember the name. But there was another guy.
With more characters to come. I think the bad guy is a Nihilus.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
So it's
Venom was in there as well. Yeah.
Who?
Venom.
Yes. Venom. But yeah, it looks good.
It does.
I'm not, excited about it, but it looks like a good game that I'll play.
Yeah, it's definitely like, oh, I'll pick this up when it comes out, is because it probably can't be more than $30.
Yeah, $39.99, something like that.
Yeah, so shit. I was like, I'll definitely pick it up. And I was like, oh, it looks cool, and I think the gameplay, like Shredder's Revenge was good, so I can't imagine this like being it's one of the things where like a lot of shit would have to fall through for this to be like horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's going to be good regardless. Like,
and then people are doing the breakdowns where it says that they're taking a lot of inspiration from Marvel vs. Capcom. So
yeah, because the art style.
Yeah, the art style. And they're talking about like movesets and stuff like that. So they slow down frame by frame. Captain America's like, I guess his combo attack, and it's similar to his fighting style in Marvel vs. Capcom series.
Yeah.
So
and Spider-Man looks like, and the art style looks like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Mm-hmm.
X-Men character. So
now, is this a Switch 2 exclusive or what?
No, I don't think so. I think it's coming to PlayStation at least. I'm not sure if it's coming to Xbox, but I don't think it's exclusive to Switch. But I think it just got announced that Switch thing.
Okay.
Because Switch had a fucking direct, which is, I don't know. Switch Nintendo, they're weird because they had a direct on Thursday, and then obviously they have another direct on Tuesday. But that one's going to be the Switch 2 focus.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, are we gonna do one this week and one next week? I guess, but whatever.
Yes.
And that's the first. The other one was like Switch 1 games and shit. But
I'm pretty sure they announced this because it's in the blogs and stuff like that. But they introduced like family file sharing and stuff like that, where you can like give games to people that's on like the same network as you. I thought that was pretty dope. Whereas like if I got a game or if my daughter's got a game and they want to play it, I could easily just like transfer the shit to them and they can play it without me actually having to buy a whole new game. So
yeah, but it's for like 2 weeks you have until
you got to pay for it. I mean, before like the rental was up.
Yeah. So it's basically you can share the game, but they have 2 weeks to.
Nintendo don't play that shit. They want their money, so you better get fucking 30 hours this shit and play it, or like now it's gone.
Yeah, it was some like convoluted shit, but it's like I get it, but I also think they're introducing that because the Switch 2 is coming out. Switch 2 is backwards compatible. So it's like, hey, to parents, like, don't worry, like, maybe you brought a Switch 2, but you still have a Switch 1, or you want your kids to play or whatever. It's just make it easier to, like, you can buy one game, and through this, I don't know, you might have to make an account or whatever, how you actually have to do it. You can, like, share games. You don't have to worry about buying a game 4 different times if you got 4 kids and shit. It's like, all right, you can just buy it one time and share it. But also, I think you can only share one game with one account, though. Like, so you can only share one time over until I guess the license comes back, and then maybe you can share it to somebody else.
Yeah,
but still,
them niggas ain't your friends. Them niggas ain't giving you free access to just give games out willy nilly. No.
Yeah, but I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool feature, but it's not it's not foolproof. It's not like you just opened up, you just found like a loophole, like I'm going to be sharing games with everybody. No, that doesn't work like that.
And I think you have to be on the same Wi-Fi. So like, I think you have to be local. That's the other thing.
I don't like it already.
Yeah, cause I'm not sure if you're like if you're at your house and you want to do it with somebody else at a different house. I don't know if it'll work that way, or if you have to be on the same Wi-Fi. I'm not sure about that. That's another question I have. But
fuck you, Nintendo. You don't know how my life is set up, nigga.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not. I don't know if that's 100% fact. I just saw somebody talking about that, so we'll see if that's how it works out.
Let's see. Well, one thing I wanted to ask you about is I saw an interview with, I think it was the CEO of Rockstar Games, and he said he's not announcing the release date for Grand Theft Auto. They'll start doing marketing and promotion very close to the release date. And he said this anticipation has been way more than any other entertainment property that he's ever seen in recent memory, or ever, for that matter. How do you feel about them not releasing not telling the people the release date for GTA 6? Do you think that's a good idea? Because I think he's right in the fact where he's saying I've never seen the suspense in I can't even think of the word.
Yeah,
like the fervor. I guess that everybody for this game. Like, I've never seen so many people trying to guess release dates with like numbers and bullshit and trying to break down stuff. And I think if they did release the release date of the game, it would like crack and break the internet, and you'll get so many videos uploaded, so many think pieces and stuff like that as to what's going to be in the game, when it'll come out. You'll probably get some leaks or something like that. So I think it's best to keep it in-house and not say anything and not release anything, and just be like, hey, I mean, we've seen it with certain albums and stuff like that, where it's like, hey, I announced this album on Friday, it'll be out on Monday. Like, I think they'll do something like that. They'll announce it on like a Thursday, and then the game will release on like a Tuesday and Wednesday, give everybody time for pre-orders. Because if you really want it that bad, you'll do what you gotta do to get it. But yeah, what do you feel about him not saying shit?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea, and I think I take it as he doesn't want to say anything. I think they want to make sure they're sure, right? I think they want to do the thing where it's like we give.
Nah, somebody swear they said we'll see it in 2030.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I hope not that, but yeah, I think they don't want to give. They want to give the release date until they're very sure that the game's coming out. They don't want to be like, okay, it's coming out and we got to delay it. I think they kind of want to just announce it and then have it come out. So they want to wait until they're 100% sure that this game is going to hit the date it's supposed to hit, especially because there's such fervor for the game, I think. And I think that's how I take it. It's like, I don't want to say nothing until we're doing marketing. We're doing marketing because this shit is coming out. Like, but we'll see. But that's how I take it.
Thank you. But yeah. You was done?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my take. Yeah. I think they're just gonna wait until they absolutely sure it's gonna come out.
Absolutely sure it's about to come out.
Yeah, and they'll be like, here we go.
I think it's more of the public rather than we want to make sure the shit is 100% complete. Because I think once you announce the shit, that's when the data miners come in. That's when people start paying for leaks. That's when people start, ratting and saying shit they ain't supposed to say. That's when, like, the plan falls apart and stuff gets, leaked before it's supposed to. I guess they want. I'm thinking more from a promotional standpoint, where it's like we want this shit to be seen and introduced to you the way we want, not the shit where the trailer came out and it was leaked like a day or like 8 hours before they wanted to release it. So I think that's the best bet for the most anticipated entertainment thing of all time. So that, what you said could be a thing too, but
yeah, we'll see.
We will see.
I just want the game to come out. God damn it, hurry up.
I just want to know when it's gonna come out.
Yeah, facts. So I could take the day off.
Yeah, for real. You know, just automatically got the maybe I got COVID. Maybe I ain't get the booster in a while. Maybe it's affecting me crazy.
Cough, cough.
I am wheeze, deathbed.
I am sick.
Nintendo's Zelda movie has a release date, even if we still know nothing else about it. So it's what, 2027?
Yeah, March 26, 27, I believe. Because that was one of the other things they did in the Nintendo Direct they had on Thursday. They got a new news app basically, where it's like we're gonna put all our Nintendo news here first before it ends up on like our Twitter or whatever. And one of the things they dropped on there was the live action Legend of Zelda movie release date is slated for March 26, 2027. So, but I don't even think they have. I think they have a director.
Shit. They don't have anything. Yeah, they don't have casting. They don't have it. They just announced 2027 Zelda movie.
Yeah, I think they have a director and that's it. I don't think they have anything else. But I mean, that's cool.
People doing fan casting for Ganondorf, Link, Zelda already. You know, as soon as that got announced, they were like, "Who would be good as a?" You know, it's all white people, and then they made Ganondorf black.
Of course, black is evil.
Black is not. I think somewhere I saw where it's like he is a black person. He is a person of color.
Yeah, he is a person of color. Like, it's like with anything because there's so many different versions of the shit, depending on the version you go with. But yeah, he is a darker hued human being.
Yeah, dark
by nature.
He is a colored.
Yeah, he's one of those. He's a Negro.
Yeah, well, I don't know about African American, but you are colored.
Yeah, he's colored. Yeah.
How you feel about Zelda movie, and is this the next property you wanted from Nintendo? Because there was so many. I think this was the next logical step. Where a lot of people were asking for, like, oh, maybe like Star Fox, or maybe something else, or maybe like I think this was next up, no matter what. So how you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, as far as, and then somebody else can correct me if I'm wrong. As far as I know, it's Mario and Zelda as like Nintendo's most popular, probably. I mean, I guess Pokemon is in there somewhere. In that.
No,
probably higher than
more than Mario.
Yeah, yeah, but they kind of doing their own, like they're Nintendo, but they're also separate. I feel like too. You know what I mean?
I don't get how Pokemon sold so much and their game still looks shitty.
But it's the same. Yeah, it's garbage. And it's the same game for 25 years. Yeah. But
I think I'm with you on ZA. Yo, I think I'm on board.
It don't look great. But that's me.
Just the system, like why it's called ZA.
Yeah, it's
really fucking stupid, huh?
Yeah, the ZA, nigga. That's ZA.
Nah, it's not the ZA. But what's up, Nigerian Prince? It's like you start at a Z rank and you work your way to A.
Oh, is that why it's called that?
That's why it's called ZA. It's not. It doesn't stand for a Pokemon. It doesn't stand for like something in the game. It's like, no, you're literally, when you start the game and you get your starter, you're rank Z, and then whether you do challenges or catch a certain amount of Pokemon or gym battles or whatever, you become A.
I'm A rank. Well, that's
cool. As soon as I heard that shit, I was like, all right, I'm cool.
It's stupid.
I'm all right.
Yeah, but no, yeah, I think Zelda's the right move. The only thing is, like, again, which Zelda are they gonna do their own story, or are they gonna try to adapt something? Because every Zelda has their own lore, and I guess it has like some type of timeline. It's a super confusing ass timeline, and like branching timelines, like depending on what decision happens, and now the timeline is branched. Now all these games are part of this, and all these other games are over here. So it just depends. I mean, for me, I would assume they probably just do Ocarina of Time if they're taking a game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They do the most popular game, or one of the most popular in the Zelda franchise.
And I think I think that's the most. I don't know. Some of them probably more straightforward. Like something like Breath of the Wild, I don't think would necessarily work because there's a story, but it's not told in the same way as Ocarina of Time. So I think Ocarina of Time will work the best. So that's where I would see them go. Live action is scary because it's live action. So there's a million ways how that can just go really, really bad and just look super cheesy. So I'm.
Do you think they
concerned
do that?
about that? Well, it is live action.
How they started, and because if we just been damn, I forgot the fucking word again. Fan cast and shit, like ever since we saw Mario, it was like, yo, they got to do Smash Brothers at some point. So I don't think it would behoove them to go digital and then live action and then do digital something else and do CGI. I think you need to keep it all one format just so there's a uniformity. And it's not like, hey, if we do a live action Link, now we got to find some way to bring him into this cartoony ass world and the hand and stuff. It's like, just keep everything.
Well, I mean, that's assuming they're trying to do the Smash Brothers. But yeah, as far as I know, this has been confirmed to be live action. I mean, they have a choice. They could just do.
I'm telling you right now, by 2035, we're gonna get a Smash Brothers song.
That'd be lit. Yeah, but I mean, as far as I know, this is confirmed to be a live action movie. Like, it's not even digital. Like, so it's. I mean, so that's what they're doing.
What's the game with the Hey Listen Fairy?
Oh, that's Ocarina of Time, Navi.
That's the one they're doing.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time. Yeah,
that's the one they're gonna do.
Yeah, but it's gonna be live action, so I'm concerned because of the live action aspect.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm I like it, so I'll see. We'll see. It depends who they cast and all that kind of other shit.
It's always who they cast, man. They could be
it is. Again. It could be. It definitely could be. But I think the director is the director of the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, the most recent Planet of the Apes movie. And from what I didn't watch it, but I heard it was pretty good. So
it was good, yeah.
Yeah, so I think the movie is in good hands, but it's just like one of them things. Well, this works in a video game, and this might work in a cartoon or like a CGI cartoon type of thing. But then when you make it live action, will this work? And that's where I'm just nervous about.
Yeah, I don't know about a practical Zelda movie. I don't know how it's gonna work. It's some things that you can pull off, obviously, with live action, and some things you can pull off with 3D. So I don't know what works out better for Nintendo, but y'all 1 for 1 so far. So hopefully y'all got a good director, and hopefully y'all pull this off. And if not, y'all got 2 years to get this shit right.
Yeah, that's right.
And then we'll probably see casting around summer 26 or spring.
Yeah, sometime. Yeah, I would assume some time around the beginning of next year, or maybe even the end of this year, but probably beginning of next year, because then you figure if it's supposed to come out 2027, it's live action. They might start filming. They might start filming like
February, wrap up in April, May.
Yeah, then do post production work and all that kind of shit. However long that takes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let's see. Game Informer, motherfucking Game Informer, Nick, is officially back.
Yes, sir.
So 100% of the original team has returned. They are now operating as an editorially independent outlet. Physical and digital magazines are coming the fuck back.
Yeah.
Can't let this medium die. We need something. We can't get rid of everything. Everything can't exist on digital. We are back, baby. We're fucking back.
Yeah. They found Doug. They found Doug, yeah. So I forget they're no longer owned by GameStop, I guess. And I guess they got the rights, and they partnered with I can't remember the name of the company off the top of my head right now, but they partnered with some video game company, and I guess I don't know how the rights shake out 100%, but the entire staff that they had when they closed down is back, and the website is back up because they had shut the website, or basically like 404'd it, where it was just like a blank page and there was no links to nothing and all that kind of shit. But now it's back, and I think they're working on backlog shit and like archiving shit type of shit, like having an archive for all kind of shit. And it's just cool because everybody's back and they're all working on shit. And I guess they've been working on a while because I think they got like new, reviews and shit for fairly recent games like that came out in between them being shut down type of shit. So they kind of knew this was coming. So they were kind of prepared for that. And it's the game, Game Informer is part of our childhood and shit. Like, so it's good that it's coming back. But if you fuck with it, we gotta support it too. That's the other thing. We gotta make sure we're supporting it. Whatever they're doing, whatever sign up, give the $5, give the $2, give the $10, whatever. Buy the magazines and like.
But they gotta give us something that we ain't normally getting. I don't know what the fuck it is, but come with something that we need.
I mean, the magazine on its own is something because nobody does print media really. So if they do the magazine,
nobody.
Because everything else. Well, that's a fact, unfortunately. Because the fact is it's online game journalism, so you can go to other sites to get the same information. It's just if you fuck with the people over here, like, so then
they got to get exclusives, because that's how I used to find out that certain games was coming out and release dates, even though they didn't stay true to the release dates because shit changes all the time. They could bring back the section where they got the drawings and stuff like that. I don't know, something.
Something. I mean,
independent outlets that do drawings and they just share their shit.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
bring something.
They gotta figure it out. They're
gonna figure it out because
I'm just happy they're back, and obviously because it just sort of happened. It was like, oh, they just shut it down. Like it wasn't like, oh, we're gonna shut down Game Informer in 6 months, and like it was just like, hey, no job, and like a bunch of people lost their jobs, and it was like, it's cool that all those people were able to.
Did they wind up selling a lot of their shit? Because I remember watching the video where it was like they was getting rid of stuff in like back rooms. It was like, oh, we got an early release, early copy of like some demo of a game and shit like that. Like they was getting shit like nobody had, and they was selling it for like crumbs.
Yeah, GameStop. I don't know who exactly, but GameStop sold because they had the office. They sold like statues and shit that they had in the office. And I remember there's a video of a couple of employees like they had went to a mall and they saw in the window of this GameStop, it was something that was in their office that they sold. It was like they didn't even get a chance to like let them take none of this stuff. If they're gonna do that, they just shut it down and sold the shit. So yeah, GameStop did them dirty. Like and GameStop dying. So it's like they thrashing about, but. There's better ways to go about what they did, the way they did it. They could have done it in a better way. But, but Game of Thrones, I
have to go feed my child because I'm a bad father. Even though she ate before I got here, but whatever the fuck. We will return. Sure, I'm about to give her like a Pop-Tart or something. She about to get the bare minimum of what the fuck food is. So we shall return. Break time. You shouldn't even know that. All right, we bike.
Why not, nigga?
Applejacks for the win. You should not know that.
Why not?
I don't give a fuck what you should not know that. Even the Puerto Ricans should know that shit. Nobody know you. There's no one you hang around that. Well, I don't know. I don't know what you know in your free time. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. But no, why not? I can't know that anymore. The pipes are calling.
Apnea and autism. That's a wild combo to have.
Is that the name of the episode?
I mean, A&A Whales. I don't know if that's what you want to do. I don't give a fuck.
A&A
Whales.
A&A Whales. Hey, wait. Yeah, I just realized what you said to me. Now that's disrespectful.
Say what?
I just realized what you just said to me.
To be what?
I said I just realized what you just said to me.
Oh, said to you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the A&A, the whale part.
A&A Whales, nigga.
Chill.
Watch the movie. You'll get a better understanding. DC Marvel news. The rumor is the Blade MCU movie essentially canceled, but there's still hope. Now it's a rumor. I don't know if it's I saw the tweet too. I don't know if it's from a credible source because who the fuck knows what's real nowadays. But if Kevin Feige and Mahershala ain't announced it, or if it ain't come from an official Disney subsidiary thread or site, I don't really believe it. But being that do you think it's because we didn't see his name on the chair or something like that? Like why niggas came out with this?
No, it's because they just fucking fired the director and it was like looking for a new director. Like they like within the last 5 days. Like so, and that's like the 14th. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but they can't hold on to nobody for this fucking movie except Mahershala. Like mad writers, mad director. Like I don't understand why it's so difficult to make this fucking movie. It's just a nigga who kills vampires who's also part vampire.
I think they're struggling with the rating. I think there's a real like personal conflict with the rating because it can't be this hard to write a Blade movie even though we have a proven product and we have 3 other Blade movies. There's nothing. I think it's just a moral compass standpoint and what Marvel is known to be because we don't have another R-rated property except for Deadpool, and we just got Deadpool a year or 2 or 3 ago. So I the rights, not the movie, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I don't think Marvel has seen this much gore and blood and guts, and I think I don't know shit, but I think they don't want to be seen as or think people are or think they're going towards the direction of we just doing whatever the fuck we want because we have Deadpool and we get Blade, and then what's to say like, hey, either we go all the way full tilt or we just dial it back, and it was like no. So it's like I don't know, could be a moral thing because it can't be this hard to fucking with the actor he is. Yeah, the writers y'all have, the directors y'all have, what we know Blade to be, it can't be this hard. It has to be a morality thing. Yeah, to like shut out like a halfway decent. Like I'm not saying it's gonna be like Citizen Kane or some shit, but it's like it cannot be this difficult to make a movie. Huh? Nah, with Nigerian Prince in the chat. That shit is done. That's the new Gambit we might see, dude, in like the 5th Gwenpool movie. Like I'm saying, but on some real shit, like it's insane that it's this difficult to get this movie out. Mm-hmm. Like I cannot fathom why it's so difficult. Like they gotta just start telling niggas what's up. Like they gotta be like, yo,
are bad, yo. I don't know. We don't want blood. We want to do it without blood, but we need blood. I don't know. Like, what is? Why can't they get this movie going? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean,
it's crazy.
It's legit crazy, but this is what they get for announcing stuff in certain movies and not having an actual plan. Like, we're already in production of it. Because when they mentioned this shit in Eternals, y'all should have already had like some semblance of a you should have had like, yo, this is halfway done, but it's like they have been moving off of what they've done in the past, I think, where it's like we already have these on the docket, we already have the the core 3, and we can just find people to fit in these slots. And but y'all kind of y'all got a little too full of yourselves, thinking y'all could just do whatever the fuck y'all want, and then now you shooting yourself in the foot now. That Blade might not be a thing. So
moving off a concept and not idea.
Yeah.
Like, we Blade movie. Cool. Blade movie goes here. But what is it about? We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out because we're Marvel. Nobody can fuck with us.
But then you don't figure it the fuck out. Crazy. It don't make no sense.
This is just a rumor. Nothing concrete.
Rumor. Nothing. And I think the silver lining part where it's like, oh, there's like a silver lining to it is like, I think Mahershala is still attached to be Blade, but there might not be a Blade movie, so he might show up in like Midnight Suns, because they're talking about doing a Midnight Suns movie, or like Blade as a character will show up in something else. Maybe Doomsday.
Who's gonna be in Midnight Suns?
But then like, it's like any supernatural niggas. I mean, they can do Moon Knight, Blade.
You know how many X-Men is in fucking the Midnight Suns?
Well, pick 2, nigga, and then put them in there.
My nigga, this, as far as I know, Magic is in it, Storm is in it, Wolverine's in it.
We got Hugh Jackman, so we can throw Hugh Jackman.
We don't have Ghost Rider, and I don't think it's like, I think it's new Ghost Rider. I don't even think it's old Ghost Rider. Fucking Hulk is in it. Captain's in it.
We got Hulk. We can throw Hulk in there. We got that. We
got White Cap in it, and it's not Sam Wilson Cap. Fucking
it's like old nigga Cap.
Yeah, they got fucking Runaways and Nico from Runaways, and it's a bunch of niggas. How are we gonna do this?
Multiverse.
Blade's in it.
Like, what the fuck? I think that's what they're gonna do is multiverse. Well,
Scarlet Witch is in it.
When is that movie coming out? Because depending on when that movie is coming out will depend on my answer to some of that. Because if it's after like the end game or Doomsday shit or whatever, then it makes a little bit more sense to have a little bit. They'd be like, oh, it's just multiverse niggas in Midnight Suns or some shit. If it's before it, which I don't think it is before it, though.
All right, let me tell you who's in Midnight Suns according to the comic books. According to Earth 616, right? Let's see. Just tell me the members, my nigga. So Morbius, Ghost Rider.
Right. Well, we got Morbius. We got a movie for that already. We good.
Yo, don't make me do this. Doctor Strange.
All right, we good.
Let's see. Come on, you bitch. All right, so Blade, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Deadpool, Doctor Strange, Danny Ketch. Who the fuck is Danny Ketch? Oh, Ghost Rider. That's the new Ghost Rider. Hulk, Magic, Morbius, Nico, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, Wolverine.
Oh, we good. We good.
We ain't getting half of it. Okay, 1, 2. Okay.
Strange.
4, 8.
Morbius.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we not getting half of these niggas.
We got Wolverine.
We not getting Spider-Man. We not getting Captain Marvel. We not getting Magic.
No. All right, we got Captain Marvel. She in the MCU. We can get her. Throw her in there
if she want to come here. We're not getting Captain America. We're not getting Nico, but we might get Nico. But then where the fuck are the other Runaways? We might get Deadpool, Blade. Spider-Man's definitely not in this shit. Magic's definitely not in this shit.
Maybe she could be, but probably
she could be. But it's like,
nah.
We already used Magic as fucking White Widow. Whatever the fuck. She'd have been dope as Magic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, true.
Or maybe I just like her. I don't know.
Well, a little bit from calling me, a little bit from calling me.
Yeah, exactly. You know it, nigga. Fuck white Captain America. That's crazy, Hefe.
Yeah, just hating on.
I mean, he is white, but still, we needed him. He held us down, nigga. I ain't gonna say fuck him, but he held us down.
3 movies and fucking what was it, 3 Avengers movies?
Nigga held us down for 10 summers, yo. That's my nigga.
For
real. But yeah, man. Yeah, Blade is looking like a.
Yeah, it's looking bad.
Womp womp.
Yeah, it was crazy.
He was right. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Hawkeye has been officially renewed for season 2.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I didn't.
I mean, I like the show, so I'll watch it when it comes back. I just don't. What are they gonna do? I don't know. Like the first season kind of had some bit of a purpose. Second season, I don't know.
Shit? Like what was the purpose?
Oh, to introduce the new Hawkeye.
Oh, the new Hulk and the Young Avengers, possibly. Where the fuck are
they? Working on
all that. All that
I don't know.
Did is where the fuck the Young Avengers are.
I don't know what they doing, nigga. I don't know what they doing, nigga.
Bullshit.
They just getting together.
Doing a bunch of nothing.
Yeah, but I didn't see. Is it going to be both of them coming back, or is it going to be just old white man Hawkeye?
If I'm looking at this, I don't know if this is a promo picture or not. Let me see.
Yeah. I think it's just an old picture.
It's just an old stock footage, but it has both of them in it. I doubt Jeremy Renner's coming back. I don't know if he signed the same deal as Cap where it was like, yo, I'm done with this shit. Y'all can just phase me out and put in somebody new. Yeah. But I don't see a world where he doesn't make an appearance as, the dad.
Yeah.
Or
like a cameo.
Like the father figure.
Yeah, like a cameo, but I don't know.
Something. He'll be back in some capacity, but not like a main role, so.
Well, yeah, I guess that's what the show could be about. It's about her being Hawkeye now and just doing Hawkeye shit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it could be.
But what is Hawkeye? We don't even know what Hawkeye shit is.
Yeah, whatever. We're going to figure it out.
We're going to figure. Oh, man. Okay.
Should have with arrows, nigga.
Yeah. Where's Miss Marvel? Where's everybody else? Everybody else is just in fucking limbo.
She's in California.
With?
Assuming Hawkeye and Ant-Man's daughter. What I would assume. Putting together her own team. You haven't watched Daredevil yet, but like her father was in the episode and he made mention of his daughter Kamala and saying she was in California right now. So
okay.
The assumption is that she's with the Young Avengers team or whatever they end up calling them.
Got it. Do we get Jeremy, or is it going to be a sort of a crossover season with Miss Marvel? We did get a name drop from La and Kamala and Daredevil, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Hesh saw it and I didn't see it. I don't give a fuck. I'm cool. That's not.
That's not a spoiler. Like, that don't ruin nothing. It's just something that happened.
Yeah.
It's not telling you the story. It's not telling you
who
died or didn't die or whatever. It's just like, hey, this nigga shows up talking about his daughter. Okay. And he doesn't mention what she's actually doing. He just says she's in California, so we don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I gotta go watch Daredevil. I keep forgetting to watch that shit because every time I'm trying to find something to watch, I be like, damn, I ain't got nothing to watch. But Daredevil right there.
Daredevil right there. Yeah, watch it.
I keep forgetting. And then last but not least, the full cast list for Avengers Doomsday. So
full for now.
So we got should I name the actors or should I name the characters?
Either or both, whichever one.
All right, so we got Ant-Man, Shang-Chi, Loki, Sentry, Yelena, Falcon, Magneto, Bucky, M'Baku, Thor, Beast, Cyclops, Channing Tatum is Gambit, U.S. Agent, Sue Storm, Mystique, which is Rebecca Romaine. We got Professor X, is Patrick Stewart. We got Nightcrawler, which is Alan Cummings.
That's a big
Black Panther, Namor, Reed Richards, Ghost, Johnny Storm, Red Guardian, Dr. Doom, Robert Downey, The Thing, and Captain America, which is Anthony Mackie. So, notably, we have 3 X-Men.
More than that, right? Well, 3 full X-Men, but like more
X-Men characters. So we got Magneto, Beast, Cyclops, Gambit.
Professor X.
I'm bugging.
Mystique, Nightcrawler. Yeah, we got Madam. Yeah.
So we got what?
23 people, I think.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, X-Men characters here.
Yeah, X-Men characters. Yeah, we got 6 X-Men characters. So
I think it was 23 altogether.
We have 5 from past X-Men movies. Kelsey Grammer's gonna be Beast, supposedly.
Oh yeah, he's coming back as Beast.
And we have Channing Tatum as Gambit, which is very
Made a name for himself, nigga.
I'm gonna make a name for myself. I mean, I get it, but it seems like a fan favorite. I think he got in because of us.
Yes.
This was supposed to be a joke. This was supposed to be a spoof, and now this nigga's making a grandiose appearance in Avengers Doomsday.
Yes and no, but was it? Because don't forget, in the Deadpool movie, they did have like some type of scene where something was going on with Gambit on some other shit.
Because he escaped, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but no, because there was like when Deadpool was on like the TVA or wherever the fuck he was, and they was like showing him like a bunch of scenes from different timelines. There was some shit where they showed it was like in the like one of the screens in the corner. It was something, I forgot what it was. There was that, and then at the end of the movie, there was like a deleted post-credit scene where you see the portal open up in front of them. Mm-hmm. So it's like obviously they had plans for Gambit to show up because obviously they're doing, I don't know if it's like some Avengers versus X-Men type shit, and obviously some Doomsday or whatever type shit. I think it's very interesting that they're getting all the old school X-Men, because those are some of the first movies that Kevin Feige worked on as like a, I don't know if he's a producer or whatever. Like, so that kind of like helped make him in the business with those movies. So I think it's fitting that he's getting those, getting to use those characters and bring them together into the MCU.
Yeah, I think the only ones that we haven't seen in this new iteration of Marvel is Cyclops and Nightcrawler. That's the only one we haven't seen because we saw Beast and we saw Beast in
the Marvels. Yeah,
we saw Beast in the Marvels. We saw Professor X in the Marvels. Magneto we haven't seen.
Strange.
Is that Doctor Strange then?
Yeah, that was the Illuminati. That was Doctor Strange in the Multiverse.
Professor X didn't roll in the room.
He rolled in, and then Scarlet Witch killed him. That was Multiverse Madness.
No, I'm talking about when Spectrum, Miss Captain Marvel, Black Captain Marvel went to the other universe. It was Beast in the room.
It was just Beast and her. We didn't see Professor. I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong. I'm not gonna like act like I'm 100%.
He did die when she telepathically snapped the shit.
Yeah, she's like, she wiped him up.
I
wiped him down.
Somewhere, I don't know if it's a fucking Mandela effect. I clearly remember Professor X rolling in that room, but it was just Beast. It might have been.
I just about to forgot. He definitely could have been in there. I think it was just Beast and her. Like, I think he was talking to him, or he might have said something like Charles or something like that. But I don't think he actually was on screen where we saw Professor X. But I could be wrong about that.
We both could be wrong, so we'll see.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but yeah.
So
yeah.
How do we?
The Nightcrawler thing is a big deal.
Yeah.
Because he was in the X2, which is probably the best of those X-Men movies.
Mm-hmm.
And then they killed him off screen in like the video game on some dumb shit. So he didn't show up for the third X-Men movie, but like he didn't want to come back because the makeup was so involved. So that's part of the reason why he didn't come back. I'm assuming they backed the Brinks chug up for him from like to show up. And Rebecca Romijn hasn't showed up in anything either. So
in a while.
in a while, so it's cool to be getting all of those people back. And I'm sure there's gonna be more. I feel like there's gonna be more announcements.
Mm-hmm.
But they just haven't said who yet. But I feel like there will be.
Definitely.
It's a stacked lineup. I'm sure a lot of it is just like glorified cameos. Like I don't expect everybody to have like a character arc and shit.
Oh,
like,
no. No.
Niggas are gonna show up and die. But,
die? Yeah. I think a lot of these Thunderbolts are done for.
maybe not.
Avengers Doomsday. I don't see a lot of them lasting too long. That's just me. I don't see Gambit lasting too long.
He gonna make a name for himself.
Make his name for himself again, and then just get wiped off the face of the earth. Let's see, Falcon and Captain America they need, so they ain't going nowhere. Ant-Man, Ant-Man, Shang-Chi, Loki, Sentry. Sentry's. That could be. I want to see the special effects on Sentry. That could be fire.
Yeah, I gotta see. When the movie comes out in May. It's almost out. So we'll see. We'll be seeing sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
How that turns out. Yeah, I think because the whole point of the Secret War shit is like the incursion shit. So I think what it's gonna end up being is like we're gonna go to the Fox Universe X-Men planet in the middle of an incursion and watch the incursion happen and watch them die or whatever happens. Like I don't think they're gonna. I mean, maybe they have a big part in the movie. Who knows? I could be absolutely wrong with that, but I think a lot of them are gonna just die. Like I think a lot of them is just cameos, but it's just cool that they're getting them back.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see.
All right. James Martin is that guy from Sonic, right?
Yes. James Martin.
That nigga making money.
Yeah.
That nigga making money.
Yeah, and that's cool that they get him back to give him another shit because they kind of did him dirty in the last X-Men movie.
Stay away from my girl.
Yeah, they killed him off screen, which was disrespectful.
Yeah. I mean, they're famous for doing that. I don't know what to do with this nigga. Let's kill him.
Yeah, they just killed him, but they killed him off screen. Like, they didn't even, like, get the decency to look like, let us watch him die. They just, like, oh, she started kissing him and she started doing some weird shit, and then they cut. And then it's like, he died? And it's like, oh, no, he's dead.
Oh, no,
it's like, oh, shit. Yeah, she atomized that nigga.
Got him out the paint quick as hell.
That's a fact. She's like, I want some new dick. You out.
That's crazy. That is wild. But yeah, I am reserving my judgment. I'm not excited. Yeah. I'm not the opposite of excited. I mean,
the cast list is cool, so it's like, oh, okay. But also, it's mad niggas.
It's mad niggas. It just looks weird.
Mad niggas. Yeah.
It's mad niggas. It's mad niggas that haven't proven themselves. How about that?
Yeah, and I'm still not 100% on the Robert Downey Dr. Doom shit. That still bothers me a little bit.
Yeah.
Like Robert Downey is a great actor. So like, it's not like him. It's just like, I want Dr. Doom to be Dr. Doom, and unless it turns out to be like, and which is a possibility, is like, oh, the real Dr. Doom is using like Robert Downey's body or type shit. Like he's like, it's like a possessed Robert Downey pretending to be Doom, but the real Doom is kind of just hiding in the cut type shit. And he's just like the face of it type shit. Like maybe, but if it's like, oh no, he's Victor Von Doom, but he looks like Robert Downey, I'm like, eh.
I'm thinking out of all these niggas, who would be like the quote unquote big three, because this don't look well.
Big three would be
Thor,
like
Loki,
Thor,
and
Loki. It was especially Loki, but he like God level Loki now. He's like God of time type shit.
Yeah, but Thor, Loki, and who? Because Ant-Man's had a standalone, Shang-Chi, Loki had a series, Falcon, he got blasted out there. He wasn't in much of the movie. M'Baku, no. Thor, Cyclops, Gambit, U.S. Agent Sue Storm. Patrick Stewart, I don't see being. He's an integral part, but I don't think he'll be in like the big three.
Yeah.
Letitia Wright, Black Panther, maybe.
Yeah, like, so it's probably be her, Captain America, Black Captain America, Shang-Chi, Ant-Man.
Like, this don't sound right. Who gonna yell Avengers Assemble, though?
Sam, nigga, like,
nah, he don't got it, yo. I'm racist right here. He don't got it.
Papa Doc.
This is pure racial right here. He don't got it.
Fucking 3 1/3.
His real name's Clarence. He ain't got it, yo.
Yeah. His parents had a real nice
one. Thor. I'm reserving my judgment.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
I'm excited, but not excited.
It don't matter what they do. I'm gonna watch it. I just hope it's good. I just hope it's good. Like, I'm watching it regardless. Just be good, please.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, yeah, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of I don't knows.
Yeah, pretty much. Until we get more information. Like, it comes out, what, 2026?
That's soon.
Yeah, it's pretty soon. So like,
so what do we have?
That was part of that's part of the whole thing. The announcement was like, hey, we're in production right now. Like,
what do we have slated in between that's going to get us ready for Doomsday? Fantastic Four and what else?
Fantastic Four, and we have Thunderbolts.
That's not enough, though.
And I think that's it in terms of movies. I could be wrong about that.
It's not enough. What Jada say? It's good, but it's not enough.
Enough. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's see.
That's bad, dog. That is fucking horrible.
Nigga, push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push it. I think that's it. Until 2027. Let's see if we got a list here. Just put them in the list so I can read it easy. So we did Captain America. We did that. Daredevil was out. And that's where it ended. Thunderbolts. Ironheart comes out in June.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic Four comes out in July.
Yay.
Eyes of Wakanda out in August.
That's
Marvel
animated.
Zombies come out. Yeah, I know. Animated. Marvel Zombies come in October, another animated thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder Man comes out on December 2025. And then Doomsday, May 1st. Yeah, that's it. So we just Thunderbolts and
we're fucked.
Fantastic Four.
We're fucked.
Yeah, that's about it.
Edwin says, think we're just being lied to by Disney. Like someone that said they're not gonna be in it are gonna be in it. Hell, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, they're on the contract.
That's a whole fact. Somebody's gonna be in it that we're not expecting, and that's what I'm expecting. I don't know, and I don't know who.
Yeah, I saw some where James Marsden was on the red carpet or something, and somebody had asked him about being in something. He said no, and he's in this shit. Like, so there's gonna be mad people.
I think
they just
I think we do get a scene with Sam Wilson Cap and what's his face Cap.
Oh, Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
Yeah.
I think we 1000% get that.
Yeah, for real.
I think that would be fire. That would be dope if we get 2 Black Panthers, 2 Captain Americas, we get Thor and Loki teaming up, we get a semblance of the X-Men. You know, not all the X-Men obviously, but we get like
the old version of X-Men.
Yeah, where it was like him, like Charles doing his shit, a symbol of X-Men doing that to me, my X-Men type shit.
To me.
That would be fire. I don't know how they're gonna do that shit with 2 Black Panthers, but they're gonna CGI something.
Yeah, this is gonna be his son growing up or some shit through the multiverse or some bullshit.
Yeah, Steve Evans or Scarlet. Yes, yeah, we might get. That would be dope if we get Scarlet Witch and Magneto.
Oh yeah,
that might be fire.
You know she ain't dead. She coming back.
Oh,
that'd be dope if we get Quicksilver too. He come back.
Quicksilver, and if we get Bucky, Cap, and Cap.
Oh yeah,
that'd be fire.
Oh, and fucking his girlfriend that died. That's old but didn't die.
Oh,
Agent Carter. Agent Carter.
Yeah, Agent Carter. If we get her, shit. If we get Loki, Thor, and Odin, that'd be fire. Yeah. You know, if
that would be fire.
I don't know. This is some multi-dimensional shit.
That's what I'm saying. So like the possibilities are endless.
If Deadpool and Wolverine want to show up,
yeah, I mean I'm sure they will. They just haven't announced it yet.
If fucking Halle Berry show up a Storm, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't announce her.
Which Quicksilver? Yeah. Good question. I don't know.
The Craven one.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking kick-ass one.
Yeah, the kick-ass one. That might work. I don't know. There is a team up option where it's like we have the Fantastic Four, that's one team, and then we have the X-Men. We do have certain factions that are in here that we could do. We could get a faction. You know how they did the whole shit where everybody came on like Endgame? It was like, oh, we had all the women, then we got these niggas, then we got this on your left, and we might get that scene again with a whole bunch of different factions. We might get Fantastic Four, we might get the X-Men, we might get Loki, Thor, Odin, we might get some of them from not Themyscira, fucking Valhalla, something.
Asgard,
yeah. Something might happen. I don't know.
You really get no Tessa Thompson. Like, there's mad people they still haven't announced yet that you assume are gonna show up in one of these. The other thing though is also is a 2-parter thing. So it's Doomsday that leads into Secret Wars. So like the same thing where in Infinity War they had characters that they didn't have in Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So you might get some characters in this one and they might not be in this other one. So to like make room because there's just so many characters and there's way more characters now. So even if they don't
get a Nightcrawler Bwamp in the action.
For real. So like if they don't get announced for this movie, just think they'll probably be in Secret Wars if they're not in this one.
Right.
Like Ant-Man and Hawkeye and shit weren't in Infinity War, but they showed up in Endgame.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like we'll see.
We shall see.
Yeah, man.
All right. So unless chat has anything else that we need to talk about, picks, man. What do we have for picks this week, Hesh?
My pick this week is going to be Wheel of Time on Amazon Prime. It's a fantasy show. Game of Thrones, sort of, not quite, because it's not necessarily about. I mean, there's some of it, but it's not necessarily about everybody trying to take this Iron Throne type shit. But it's like a fantasy show, like about the chosen one to help fight back the evil of the world type shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a popular book series that got adapted into a TV show. This is the 3rd season, started 5 weeks ago. Like the new season just sort of started.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. Like it was the first season was all right. It got better in season 2, and I think so far season 3 is the best season they've had so far. Like it's been going up in quality since it started. So if you're like into like that fantasy, like Lord of the Rings type shit, and you're looking for like a show to watch, it's on Amazon Prime. I'd recommend this. It's pretty good.
Got it.
Yeah, check it
All right.
out.
And my pick for this episode is Wicked. It is on Peacock.
You define gravity, nigga?
Shit is alright, yo. Shit is alright. I got through about half of it.
Oh shit!
Not gonna lie.
No, you got through a quarter of it because it's 2 movies. They didn't come out with the second one.
Really?
Yeah, so like even when this one ends, they got another one coming because it's based off of the stage play, and I think I don't know how long the stage play, but yeah, so like they chopped it in half. So
Nigga,
there's another
same
one.
roots. What the fuck? Like nigga, put all that shit in one whop, nigga.
Nah, it's like we gonna milk this motherfucker.
Okay, but yeah, what I saw so far, I like.
Okay.
Very, very, very good. Makes me want to go see the stage play even more.
It's supposed to be good. Like I'm not like a musical play play person, but every time I hear people reference this shit, they talk about like it's really good. So like, if you do watch it, like I think you probably have a good time. Like
I actually like musicals.
I haven't seen it, so I couldn't say about the quality. But when I hear people talk about it, be like, nah, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, watch Wicked on Peacock. It just came out this week. And also when you hear this either live or you know on Wednesday, the Keke Palmer movie is coming on Netflix, so it'll be on Netflix by the time you hear this if you're listening on Wednesday. Anything else, my good man?
No, I think that's it.
All right, your training is done for today. The dojo doors are closing. Ninja Vanish. We out of here.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they bitching my archives. Jordan came back.